hit go live, so it's live now.
Click.
Hit go live, so there we go. My microphone is working. No music is playing. There we go.
You went live. Ooh, child. Show is live. You're the entertainer playing. You're the ice cream truck coming.
All right.
How do I make this big?
That's too loud. I can't hear myself think.
Whimsical.
All right, guys. So we're here, session 3. And we had a volunteer for the recap, and that is Mr. Liriano.
Hey.
Ready?
Alrighty, guys. You ready for our recap? Alrighty. Previously on the Bygone Order, the members of the Feral Hand hatched a scheme to surreptitiously lead the fugitive witch Orchid Pickering out of the city of Mistmore and back home sweet home to her coven. This covert crew of misfits was then accosted by a knockoff Team Rocket that called themselves the Red Teeth. Accompanied by a giant shadow hound named Sparky, Val and Floyd were no match for the ever-scrappy Feral Hand. And even though they were sent blasting off, I'm sure that's not the last we've seen of them. After sending Orchid back on her way home to the forest, the group decided it best to call it a night. The next day at the Whisperwell, Junebug concocted a delicious coconut husk gin for Drace after a quick tutorial on how to use the Dice Maiden. Bessie and Myra have something secret brewing in the corner of Whisperwell, while Dano and Junebug go and pay respects and tribute to the respective gods Zelia and Uena at an old Typhian church in Red Row. Suspicious footprints have the gang wondering if the Shroud is rounding up people worshipping at these shrines as easy targets. That's basically it.
Well done.
I loved it.
Nice.
Perfect recap. That's automatic hero point.
You still know it.
For this session. Everyone else is back to 1 hero point for the start of this session. Yeah, so here we are in the we're back in the Whisperwell. It's like mid-morning. Sorry, I didn't print anything out. I was just telling Amy, so all my stuff is digital, so I might be like a second or two slower than I normally am. But yeah, we're back in the Whisperwell. Anything you guys want to do in this moment? Anything you want to talk about?
Know what Luca's doing.
Oh, well, I guess I'll let you know. I was just, since Bessie over there didn't want to divulge any information on her, what was going on, I may have snuck a peek at the papers that she was shuffling around over there.
Papers.
They were already gone.
I did it a while ago.
And?
Okay.
That's for me to know and her to tell you. It's actually exactly what I thought. She was looking at pictures of people in clothes, just fashion.
Wow.
It's research.
For what?
Never mind that. I believe it best we think about our next plan for the Shroud.
It's not research?
What?
What was that?
What?
Our plan for the Shroud isn't fashion research?
No, 2 unrelated things. So we know that they were keeping prisoners at the prison and that a lot of them were left for dead. Should we go there and investigate?
Investigate the prison. Excuse me there, Miss Bessie. Are you suggesting that we go into the lion's den there? Straight into a prison where they've been torturing people? Or are we just sneaking up to the windows trying to get a whisper?
I think that Luca could potentially go there for a piece of the story of what didn't happen the other night.
Oh. So a solo mission.
So as you guys are talking, Basilio, Luca's assistant, comes out. Says, Mr. Liriano, it's just about time for your next radio broadcast.
Thank you, Leo. Appreciate it. Alrighty, well, I'll leave you guys to it. Gotta, talk to the people of Mercola.
We should.
You broke up. I could not hear. I couldn't understand what you said.
Oh, can you hear us at all, though?
Yeah, you just like it's coming
Yes.
in and out.
Oh, I think we should listen into the broadcast.
Yeah, I mean, there is a radio in the bar.
Okay.
Junebug turns it up.
As he, I guess he's gonna be a little while before, the radio station isn't here in the bar. He's got to go across town.
No,
I
it
assume.
is. It is in the bar.
It
There-
is in the back of the bar, yeah.
That's what all those doohickeys were back there. I just like the clicking sound they makes when I turn them up. Turn them which way and what.
If you wouldn't mind not messing with those, that'd be great, Dano.
End it all.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I only have the end of it. So what you're going to come in on is just the tail end of my... All right, you turned up the radio?
Yes, sir.
All right. And we're back to wrap things up here for the evening at Luca's Law. A public execution was impeded by what is assumed to be a gang of thugs, as the bodies of multiple peace officers were found dead in an alley with their uniforms removed. Barrister Allen of the People's Government of Mercola has assured the city that he has things under control. But does he? How are people to trust the Shroud if there could be imposters among them? Can we blindly open the doors to our homes and businesses to potential criminals? I personally think not. Be sure not to miss Raycath and the Songbirds at the Purple Nurple tonight on Main Street. It's sure to be a lively event. Not suited for those who need much elbow room. Those folks may want to enjoy a nice quiet evening at the Elbow Room, down near the Old Typhian Church in Red Row. And now for the people who keep us on the air. Dr. Fruit's rubber fruit chews. The diagnosis is fresh breath. Super nutty chewing putty. Peanut butter flavored gum is much better than it sounds. Just trust us. Hello Fresh. Mercola's #1 meal kit. A brilliant temporary mouth candy. Chew for a while and then spit it out.
What's it all gum?
I think they might need to work on that translation. Well, that's it for us here today. This has been Luca's Law, and this is Luca and Leo signing off.
Before you sign off, Leo hands you some papers.
I'm getting up. Leo, thank you so much. Before we sign off, I'm getting an urgent message. Let me sort through my things here and get to it. Wasn't ready. Let's see.
Quality's really going downhill.
Yeah. Special report. Coming in from the, Leo. Thank you, Leo. Barrister Allen is frustrated with the state of the Shroud's investigation, which has not led to the capture of the criminals responsible for freeing their prisoner, who was a witch and a convicted magic user. The Shroud has decided to set an example. They have captured a new line of prisoners due for execution today. There is to be yet another demonstration in the town square today at noon, and the prisoner transport is to be highly guarded by multiple Shroud commanders and a squadron of additional guards. Alan declares that anyone in defiance of this demonstration will be added to the list of those to be executed. What a great note to end on. Well, for Luca and Leo, this is us signing off.
Leo
Oh
says,
shit, everybody!
sorry about that, boss. It just came in, and I figured better to get the word out.
Oh, thanks, Leo. No worries. You're just doing your job.
Yeah.
Guys, I don't know if we can do it the same thing we did last time twice. They're on to us.
Not with
But
that
we have to
attitude.
save those prisoners.
It's up to you guys.
We're probably going to be watching the prison closely.
What you would like to get into next. Anywhere you'd like to go. The city is your oyster.
Sandbox.
So how do we feel about trying to save the next line of people up for hanging?
It's going to be tricky there. Do we know any of them? I guess first off.
Do we need to? They're all magic users and they're up for death because of us.
I mean, did they say they were magic users? I thought they just said they found some more people to kill.
Well, either way, they're doing it because of us. Shouldn't we do something about it?
Freddy steps up and says, there could be children. There could be children's lives at stake. We need to do something.
Where's the rest of this group?
Otherwise, we saved one person and killed a bunch instead. We did the reverse trolley problem.
Don't think we can do it the same way we did last time, but
I don't think we should be carrying around. I don't believe it wise for us to be carrying around the outfits we took from the shroud if they already know that they were taken.
Probably not.
hmm.
If there was an omnipotent creator in this universe, what way would he least likely expect us to do it?
Well, there are multiple creators of the universe, of course. And I think we could probably drop off the extra uniforms we got at the, I don't know, which is your least favorite club there, Bessie? Purple Nurple or the Elbow Room or...
What's the most stripes tent?
I'm sorry, why does... What?
We're going to frame them and get their club shut down.
Oh, we're gonna frame their club to get it shut down.
Oh, yeah.
No, I make money at all these clubs, so I don't think that is wise. I am actually quite pissed that I am not headlining at the Purple Nipple this evening.
Well, there we go. I think we found our culprit.
I think I actually need to go have a talk with that gentleman.
While you're there, drop off these jackets.
Well, you know how me and Dana went to the church? We could see if they're in Holden outside the prison. We could follow those footprints and see if we could, I don't know, do some recon and see if that would be an easier way to get at the prisoners.
Also, that's not an accent. This might be a little bit of my, anarchist sort of bent I got. But maybe if we block all the roads on the way to the town center, then, they can't get to the execution. So they can't do an execution.
Again.
Well, no, I mean, like, knocking down a few buildings. It's really... empty the building, knock it down into the street.
You don't think that's going to cause more casualties?
We empty the building first. I'm just trying, I thought this was a brainstorm here.
No bad ideas.
That's more like a
When is the execution taking place?
Noon.
I only
Ooh.
heard this about the gum. I missed all the executions.
And where? In Town Square again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Do any of you magic lot have any sort of teleportation magic or holes or flying discs, pixie dust? Things that can get people from one place to another very quickly?
I don't think I have something like that.
Can't Luca become a bird and like maybe do some little flying?
How big
Dear
of a
God.
bird?
Make me a bird so I can fly far.
You're gonna carry
What are you
people one at a
thinking? You
time.
want to get to where? Where do you want them?
No, I was saying, they could go there and then we just whisk them away from there.
Oh,
Like transport them.
like a pool.
Yeah, like as they're falling through the pit that they throw the people into, we make the pit go into like a bowl of jello or something.
Oh. Do not
I
have
think
that
that's
kind of-
beyond any of our powers, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, how much money we got together between us? We could get a lot of jello.
Well,
I
we
do
know
have
that there's a
nitrogen
surplus
goggles.
of gum in this universe, so
Look, it's not my fault that most of our sponsors are gum. It's just who wants to sponsor us?
Oh, that's an idea. Have those gum sponsors there sent any free samples to you?
Well, of course.
Well, I know a couple people here that might be able to make a free sample taste pretty bad, right?
what?
I'm saying you poison the samples and we give it to the guards.
Could do that.
And say, oh hey, I'm Luca here from the radio there, and I got you some gum
You're
for
What
the
is-
Proud
turning
Boys
a
in,
little
in Blue.
Minnesota at the end.
That's how you say gum.
Yeah, gum. And for the boys in blue, Pride of Merkla, there you go, some free gum there, boys. And they just think it's the bad flavors of the gum, but it's poison. How about that?
I actually kind of like that idea, but we'd have to make sure that Luca wasn't connected to it. We'd make it. Ooh, we could have Bessie disguise herself, set up a little like cart of all the different gums, and then she could say, "Oh, guards get free samples. The rest are 25 cents each," and then we could do it. At least, at the very least, they'll be damaged, and we could take them on easier.
Yeah.
What if we don't attack all these guards, but we just create a diversion at the town square?
Wouldn't that be a diversion? People throwing up blood and stuff.
I don't want to make a bunch of innocents.
Oh, we'd have a
If we're
separate
selling them
stash
for-
account for that.
Wouldn't it be
If
more
there's-
fun just to attack everybody?
I think creating some kind of magical diversion.
So you don't
Would
like the
be-
gum idea as a diversion?
So there's poison gum that I'm selling to just the guards for free, and then there's regular gum that's 25 cents
Never
that I
think
have to make sure I don't accidentally slip to some innocent wife, child, or man just going about their day.
They're gonna have them labeled very well, I'm sure. And
With a skull and crossbones, and be like, here you go.
well, you could do like an inverse market in there or something.
Like, oh, this one's for you.
Sometimes you have
There's not going to be any sort of like random number generator that's going to make it difficult for you to pick out which gum's the right gum.
Listen, why else would there be gum in almost every episode of this? So we should use the gum.
you weren't expected to use it. If you want to make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs. Let's do it.
Or we could chew all the gum and we could put it like on the bottom of like the trapdoor for the hanging.
Yeah, so the trapdoor doesn't fall. I like that idea.
We just have to start chewing now probably, but then then we can't poison the gum because we're going to be eating all the gum.
I'm sure gum is the best thing we could use for that. Can't come up with anything better.
Or I guess some vines
I do.
or gravity spray or
Could Master Scotty?
Sorry.
Could
Like,
you-
cut out.
Say again.
Could Junebug's Tanglevine block the trap door? I don't have my thing up. I don't know how long it lasts. And if there's like 5 of them, we need to have it up long enough to rescue them
1 round.
1 round. Oop, that's not a long time. Or is it? I don't know.
That's about
Oh,
6
is it?
seconds.
Sure.
But I also have a spell.
Oh no.
Keep breaking up.
Put the spell on.
We didn't hear
You're
you.
breaking up bad.
Oh no. I have Verminous Lure, which makes all sorts of pests come in and chase whoever I've done. So I could chase some guards out of the hanging spot and give us an opportunity. That would cause a diversion.
I like that.
Yeah, so Freddy is trying to Freddy's trying to comprehend what you guys are trying to do. So
I'll think we do
we
that.
want to distract the guards are we talking about at the prison or at the town square? We want to get guards away from the prisoners. But where? Like, do we do this at the town square?
Well, there's going to be lots of them taking them in transit. So we either have to do this at the prison before they leave, or at least scope out what the details are at the prison before we leave, or do it at town square. I think in transit, they'll be expecting it again.
It might be easier to do it at town square if there's more random bystanders. It's easier to create a diversion.
Yeah, but there's also like the chance of more random bystanders being blamed.
True. That's always going to be the case. Although, like, apparently, whatever we do, they're just gonna like try to kill more people afterwards.
Is the prison like the police station / prison, or is it just for prisoners?
The police station and the prison are in the same building.
Okay. I am going to go as myself and cause a huge scene of hysterics claiming that I've been robbed.
At the prison, you're
And
gonna
see
go
if-
to the police station.
At the prison and see if you guys can sneak past to try and get the prisoners to escape.
And that's a worse idea than poisoning the gum.
Yeah, we don't even know who these prisoners are. And there's so many of them in prison.
Or at least we can do this prior to the town square thing to see who's there.
Well, it's
Is it
happening
worth
at noon and it's mid-morning.
Well, whose idea was it to spend most of the morning going to a church?
Boom.
Well, there was
roasted.
nothing going on when we went to the church.
Boom. Roasted.
All I'm saying is that going to the prison is awfully risky.
I don't mind
If
the
we get
prison.
arrested, we'll already be there. It'll be such a short commute.
But I mean, like,
There you go.
doing it in town square leaves it up for more innocent, like, or magic folk who are just there to be blamed.
Well, I mean, apparently they're going to blame magic folk regardless because they did last time, and we did it in transit when there was no one else around.
Agreed.
Right, but it's like the classic witch trials type situation. Just because you burn them, it doesn't mean they were a witch.
So what I'm hearing, I like going to the. Damn it. Pause the accent for a second. I like the idea of going to the prison. Less collateral damage. That sounds good. I less like the idea of making the distraction be at the prison, because then we're causing people to be there. We will want them to go away. So
Okay, maybe I come in hysterics, battered up because someone used magic on me.
Don't hate it.
At
And-
the elbow room.
We'll be more likely to care.
At The elbow.
about you being a magic user than just you having.
What's the
something
name of
sold.
the guy that runs the Purple Nurple?
Georgie.
That's what I thought. I couldn't remember.
It was Georgie. Did it?
There we go. I found these jackets in Georgie's office, and he started beating me once I found them. There we go. Take that, Georgie.
I'm actually going to give Georgie a ring.
On the telephone, or
Yeah.
like you're proposing?
No, I'm going to ring him up and figure out why I am not headlining this evening. Who did the radio say it was gonna be?
Sorry, hold on, it's somewhere else.
Somebody and his fellas.
Yeah. It's.
He's probably
Nick,
a hack.
Nick, I don't know if you're talking, but if you are or not, you are muted.
It's Raycath and the Lovebirds or something.
Songbirds.
Songbirds.
Do I know these people?
You've heard of them, yes.
I go up to the bar and ask Anita if I could borrow her phone. I need to make a call.
Sure.
You said I need to make a call to Anita.
Mm-hmm.
She gets your phone.
I called Georgie.
Yeah, you called Georgie. Hello, Purple Nurple.
How dare you?
Bessie.
How dare you book this Raycath and the Songbirds and not me? I just had a little shrimp food poisoning yesterday. That does not mean you take me off of your evening.
Bessie, listen. You.
No, Georgie, you listen. Because I could go to the elbow room.
Yeah, listen.
I could give them a call and I could go see them and I could bring all the business with me.
I mean, you do what you gotta do. I'm doing what I gotta do.
No, wait.
Is it going well? You really got him on the ropes. Threaten him.
Yeah, can I do like a persuasion or something?
What are you trying to persuade him?
I need. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to do. I hang up on him.
Okay.
You will pay for this. I hang up.
Yep, he starts to say something back and you hang up. Okay. Great.
Gosh darn it, Bessie. Now he knows that we have a motive.
I'm not
We
gonna
could've
blame
done it
Georgie.
Out of the blue.
This is all part of my plan. I'm just making him sweat a little bit.
What is your plan?
I don't know, guys. I'm really fucking tired, so I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, can anybody? Okay, I will concede if everyone wants to go to the prison. I like the idea of making the diversion elsewhere? Can anyone do a diversion, like remotely? Make it so it's somewhere else.
We could, someone with fire could set the gallows on fire. That could be a thing. Everyone runs to the gallows, but leaves the prisoners behind, early. And, or we can do you've been battered by Georgie. We get Georgie thrown in prison. He sounds like a terrible guy.
He sounds like he's just doing business.
Freddy.
Do we like Georgie? Is he a dirty nomad like the rest of them?
Jesus.
I don't know if he's magic or not.
Freddy looks at his watch and he says, "I don't know, guys, but we gotta figure something out. We don't have time."
Buddy, aren't you the leader here? Can't you intervene?
Well, I mean, I figured we'd make a group decision here. I mean,
Do I know who Raycath and the Songbirds look like? Do I know who Raycath and the Songbirds look like?
No.
They sound like two-bit hacks. Probably no one knows what they look like.
There's no
They well, the only
Pictures of them in the newspaper or anything like that?
There are, but the only thing that you know about them is that it's four guys, and they wear cloaks and they wear plague doctor masks when they perform. So no one it's
Mask, you say?
It's
I love a good mask.
It's like Daft Punk. Like, yeah, you don't know what they look like. They're you wouldn't know them without their masks because they're always seen wearing masks and cloaks.
Okay. I'm going to go to the prison. I'm going to lure the guards away with stories of magic attacks from men in cloaks wearing
Plague doctor masks.
plague doctor masks.
Well, won't Georgie know that perhaps that would have been you?
He'll be dead long before he gets a chance to rat us out.
I won't say it's at the Purple Nurple. I'll just say that it was men wearing plague masks and cloaks.
Yeah,
I've
but
never
you
been
just
more
don't
scared in my
say
life.
it's okay.
So to the prison, says Freddy. Is everyone going to the prison? Like, are you, or like to? It's so you have to go, through. I'll show you the layout, but you, the prison is on the backside of the police station. So you will have to get through the police station in order to get to the prison.
What?
I don't have any sneak, you guys. No sneak.
You could cause a distraction to
I still
get
did say it.
snuck in.
Right,
I do have a
I was going to
seven-
cause such a scene that I had all the guards coming towards me and distract it, and then you guys could sneak
You
past
just
it.
gotta get them
also.
out of there. Like, you can't distract them and still be in the building. You gotta get them to go somewhere else.
Right. The story will be that they need to follow me because I just was attacked and I need to show them where the men came from.
So we will be one man down when we're doing a prison break.
I mean, I will be distracting as many guards as possible.
All right. Do any of us want to?
No, I have an
volunteer
idea.
If you were to
I'm
go
going
in
to-
on the inside, initially, they can arrest me or something.
I am sneaky.
Yeah.
I could go there to try to ask them if I could do a performance before they execute all the people. And then I can perform at the prison to distract all the guards while you guys sneak past.
Okay.
Yeah, try to convince them that it was their, instead of like the last meal, they just wanted the last performance from the great Bessie.
Those prisoners are going to be disappointed.
It was
I
really
actually don't know
well
if that's
crowd.
a good idea, just because.
I'm all excited about the great work that you do.
But what if they get sprung and then they know that they requested you specifically? Should you be going there purposefully to perform for the prisoners who are getting?
I'm not performing for the prisoners. I'm going to do like a preview of what I could do for the crowd at Town Square before they execute the prisoners.
Okay.
Like, with your permission to the guards, like, I would like to do a performance and sing a song about the Shroud and how great they are. And then you can get on with what you're getting on, and it'll get the whole crowd riled up and cheering, and it'll be fantastic.
Okay.
Okay.
But I have to go to the prison to get them to give me the okay to do it.
So
And while
is the Shroud like all of the police, or is it like a special police force, like Gestapo?
So the Shroud
or
are
is
like,
it-
they're like federal officers. There's local police.
That would not be considered the Shroud.
Correct.
Complicit.
But like
Right,
but
complicit, I'm sure.
Like federal officers have jurisdiction over like Mistmore.
But they're probably not handling booking for the executions, you know.
Gotcha. So the Shroud is like the FBI.
Right, you got it.
Gotcha. This is our case now. The fucking FBI is here.
Exactly. Yep. So I still don't know exactly what the plan is. So are you all going to the prison? Is Bessie just going to the prison by herself?
I'll head to the prison and just kind of fucking wing it, I guess. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
I think we should all go, but
That
many
makes
of
more
us
sense for us all
hold
to go.
back until they all leave, and then we'll head in.
Well, I could volunteer. I could go, punch somebody. They could put me in the prison itself. We got a man on the inside, lady on the outside, other friends around the sides.
Is that really necessary?
I don't think so.
Well, is any of this necessary? Is freedom necessary? Is the heart of a crying child necessary? No,
Sometimes.
but that's what we're here to do.
I don't know how to respond to that, but it sounds like
Yeah.
It sort of gives us a no turning back sort of thing. I hope you guys wouldn't just leave me to my fate. Give you some extra motivation. I think you guys need it sometimes.
That is true. If you were in the prison, we would have more motivation to break into it.
I know, we don't even know these randos that they pulled off the street. Or probably from the damn church.
Listen, we heard that there might be kids or at least very short people. And if I know one thing about short people, they always come through for you.
We also didn't know who the prisoner was the first time either, though. It just happened to randomly be Juniper's friend.
Well, the other sect of the Bygone Order sent the order to stop that execution, if you recall.
Oh, yeah. We got orders from on high. Yeah, do they got anything to say about this, by the way? No?
You haven't gotten anything else?
Should we wear our uniforms that we stole?
No, because I think they're going to be looking for those uniforms because they know that they were stolen. And then they also announced that people could be impersonating the Shroud, so...
Yeah, but we'll definitely stick out if we get caught.
We are taking a long time figuring out what we want to do.
Well, I think we can do all of these plans at the same time. We poison some gum. We get Bessie to do a show, and she offers some gum as like inter-show, for the intermission. Those get handed out. Everyone's distracted / vomiting all over the floor. I'm already on the inside. Y'all can be, I don't know, hooking up a car to one of the windows.
I mean, even just going to the prison can be a quick thing just to see if you can look in the windows to see who is there. We don't have to extract them at the prison. I can just cause a distraction so you can take a peek and see who.
We could just go up to the window then. We don't need to distract nobody. Right?
I mean, if we want to sneak and see if we can just look around and figure it out, we can also do that.
These are all options.
I'm okay with trying to sneak around the back and see who we're trying to save and coming back with some intel.
Okay, let's do that first because...
Do we want to just poison some gum before we go, just in case?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. How many poison gum sheets do we got? I assume they come in balls here.
Balls, yeah. Depends
Are they
on the
sticks?
brand that Luca gives you.
Yeah, how much gum can you give me?
Take Dr. Fruits. That's my least favorite one.
So Dr. Fruits
All right.
look like
What was the...
those are sticks of gum that you could potentially lace if you're trying to do something. But you will need to make a crafting check.
Crafting check?
Crafting
Not an
check.
herbalism lore?
Sure, you can do herbalism one. You have the same
Yeah.
modifier, both of this.
Yeah, plus one.
That's one I had. All right. No ones. Oh, okay. 4 plus 7. It's 11.
It's 11. Okay, you put some stuff on the gum. You're not sure how potent what you just did is going to be.
I imagine it would give him a tummy ache.
Is it ricin?
It's not.
Is it ricin?
It is not ricin. It is not lily of the valley.
Lily of the valley.
Is it what are the poisons from Game of Thrones?
Tears of Lease.
Here's the least. Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so
So you got some gum.
prison, first floor, second floor. Do we know?
You're gonna have to head there to find
Here,
out.
let's head there.
The choker. Another one.
Yeah, so you guys all
Alright.
Yeah, right.
head to the police station / prison. So you said you're gonna sneak, like you want to try to sneak around the back because there are officers outside the police station, and like there's a police station which is just like a facade of a building, and then there are some alleys that would take you around to the back where the prison is.
Yeah, I just want to be like a rat and do some rat intel.
Find some windows.
Okay.
Some rat
Yeah, have
things.
Luca go, and then report back, and then either Bessie can go in or she won't.
I mean, you could also have Boomer looking around too.
Yeah. Which one would you prefer, Luca or Boomer?
It could be both.
I'm a little more stealthy than a fucking skunk, I feel.
Yeah,
Mountain squirrel.
Freddy
A mountain
says,
squirrel.
My fault.
I'm not sure they're just gonna let a random skunk or mountain squirrel go running down the alley. They might just take a quick boot to Boomer if we let him go.
Yeah, I think you might be right. He is a little bit pungent. Unless you want backup, Luca. Otherwise, you can go right ahead.
Yeah, I think I can manage it.
Alright, cool. So you want to transform into a rat.
Rat form.
Rat form.
Is there any like newspaper stands or anything on the street out front of the police station, so we're not just standing staring at it?
Yeah, we'll say there's a newspaper stand kind of out front. Like, yeah, so you're not. There are things you can do to occupy yourself, so it doesn't look like you're just waiting for reconnaissance.
Let's act natural.
There. Can you believe people read this shite?
I didn't know you could read, Dana.
Well, you know,
Damn.
in between the fish sticks.
All right, so Luca, in rat form, you're gonna run down the alley. You can run around to the back of the where the prison is. You see that it is on the ground floor. There are very small barred windows, kind of up, probably about 7 feet up high.
Mhm.
And the windows are fairly small. I would say probably like maybe 2 feet across, and they're kind of like a half circle with bars going across.
Gotcha. It's more like a. Oh no, no point.
There's like a fence
Okay.
in the back as well that's barbed, but you're able to get through in your size, and yeah, but there's no one outside at the moment. There's a guard kind of posted by the fence. There are like double doors that lead from the inside to the outside back there. Yeah, that's about it.
Can I climb up to the window?
You can.
I would like to climb up to the half moon window.
You make a perception check as you look in the window.
Alright. Peep this sitch.
Yep. It.
Let's see. Got to get on the right page first. Where the fuck did I lose my goddamn place? There we go.
Probably 5. I'm gonna guess.
No, I just lost my page. 23 perception.
23? Yeah. So you look in and you can see there's like the window that you can see in from straight ahead of you is just like a and kind of like a middle aisle. There is a couple barrels you see on the side. This looks like more of a walkway. It doesn't go directly into a cell. But as you peer in, like you look to the left, and you can see there's a row of cells. You only see one prisoner in a cell. The rest of the cells are empty. On the right side, there's a couple rooms, but the doors are closed. You cannot see in them, and you don't see any guards inside either. Could be guards in the rooms, but you can't tell from where you are. You can't tell from the window that you have access to.
Right. So I see one person in a cell out of what should be a few.
Can you talk in that form or no?
No.
No.
He can speak rat.
Speaker speaking. Squeak speaking.
Squeak squeak.
Speaker speaking.
For us out on the street, does it look like there's less police officers right now, or does it look sort of normal? Or is there like a carriage waiting out front or anything like that?
Carriage. It looks like there are less officers here than you would expect.
Do we
Have
feel
they
like
already
maybe,
left?
do we feel like maybe we've already missed the paddy wagon full of people, or
It also could be a trap.
could be a trap?
It's always a trap.
There's like two guards outside. And these are shrouded.
They're all inside.
Outside. Yeah, that's it.
Well, I don't want to get too in over my head. I mean, I don't know what I can do if I go in the prison at this point. So I guess I go back and
Can I report that to everyone?
yeah.
So you tell everyone what's going on, so everyone's up to speed. You probably want to duck behind the newsstand before you turn back into Luca
Yeah, sure.
and pop back out. And so now you guys know that the prison is mostly empty of prisoners.
Let's
I'm
go.
thinking maybe I go up to one of the both of the guards at the
No,
front.
they've already gone. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get to the courtyard. Those kids are gonna die.
What if they moved the prisoners because they knew this was coming?
Well, the only place we know they're gonna be is at the execution grounds.
That's true.
We gotta go.
At this point, we can't go looking around for them everywhere.
Yep. Agreed.
Glad we had a bullet. Let's go.
Yeah, Freddy agrees. The only other lead you have is that they're gonna be in town square, killing these people. So I say we just
Let's do it.
let's go.
So,
So you guys run off through Mistmore to town square. It's not that far, if I recall. It's a little bit of a hike. It doesn't take you too long to get there, though. Do I still have that? I'll just pull up the whole map.
Are people starting to gather? Do they have like the barricades up like they did last time and stuff?
There are some barricades up. There are some people, but the guards aren't letting them as close to the gallows as before. There's you see, there's a couple people here. It's not like before. So like they're not monitoring the front like like patting people down and stuff as they let people in the crowd, because they're trying to barricade people. Kind of like think of like a concert more so like there's like a wall that they're barricading from people getting close to the gallows, but they're letting other people crowd in the town square. So I'll pull up that map just so you remember what that looks like. Yeah, so they're up there. Anyone is free to make a perception check, just to take a look around and see what's going on.
16 plus 5, 21.
Okay. There. So you see.
I have a 24.
Okay.
I rolled a 19.
So on the gallows, you see Barrister Allen, who you've seen before. Let me put him up there. I'll start adding people. Barrister Allen standing up there. You see Commander Corbin. What is that? Commander Corbin is up there as well. Hold on. Fuck something up. There's also a Dano. Did you make a perception check?
No.
I
can.
I need you to make a perception check.
Aye. Got 19. 19.
You are still in a crowd of people, but you see up on the gallows a familiar face. It is a tall blonde woman, skinny, muscular. She's got an eye patch over her right eye. You know this is Tess Gill, your former commander when you were part of the Shroud military. Up on the gallows.
She's a bitch.
You gave her that eye patch, by the way. Not the patch itself.
Well, you know, she had just lost her eye.
I was just say you didn't take
No,
her eye out. You just
you-
gave her a gift.
You caused her to have that eye patch. Yeah. So yep. So
Hey, Bessie, a bit of makeup. Give me a mustache or something. Come on.
Okay, I draw a mustache on him with my makeup.
Make it curly. I always wanted him curly. And give me a unibrow.
A unibrow. I put some like wrinkle lines on his face and stuff to make him look older, and I
hunch my shoulders down, and that's all I can do.
yep.
I'm gonna try to be
hide. You try to hide your face, kind of.
Yeah. Hide my face. Try to be shorter than I actually am.
I need Bessie to make a deception check. How good's your makeup skills?
Can I help with my performance inhabiting a new character?
11.
Yeah, you probably want to do that.
All right. Da, 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 da. 7.
Okay. So 7 and 11. 11 deception, 7 performance. So you sound exactly the same as you did before, as you trying to.
I'm sorry, Bessie. It's just going to be impossible to get me looking any worse. Too handsome underneath.
In front of Barrister Allen, there are 5 people on their knees with hoods over their heads, and their hands restrained behind their backs. Let's see where I'm at. Yeah, so there's 5 people on their knees. Looks like there's a few men, or is it hold on, is it 4 or 5? No, it's 3. Yeah, so there's 3 men on their knees. There's 1 woman on her knees, and a young teen girl at the end of the line. They're all bound, and blinded. So they don't know what is going on. Let me think. Okay, so with the oh, shit, this is the problem with doing it digitally. Do a combination of digital and paper. Bear with me. Okay, so Barrister Allen is trying to tell people to settle down. He's like, settle down, people, settle down. The prisoners you see kneeling before you have all been accused of unauthorized use of magic, a direct violation of the Charter of Mercola. I ask you, prisoners, how do you plead? And they all are trying to speak, but all their mouths are gagged, so they're just like, it's just like noise coming out. And Barrister Allen says, I'm sorry, I'm afraid if I remove your gag, you will attempt to cast a spell, which I simply cannot allow. Because of the circumstances, I have no choice but to render a verdict swiftly. By the power granted to me by the Shroud on behalf of President Argo Straub of Mercola, I hereby sentence you to death. Commander Corbin! And Commander Corbin pulls out a mace, goes behind the first prisoner, and bashes his head in. So the first...
Okay, Junebug uses timber on that line.
Careful. Don't out yourself.
Yeah, but, like, they're killing them.
I see that.
So you cast him...
Where are we? Where are we?
In the crowd, like, kind of, you could be near the front, yeah.
I mean, will it actually help me if I'm in a crowd of people? All I have to do is, and then a giant tree just, like, knocks them all out.
As well as everybody else that's between you and them.
No, you just do it in the line where they are.
Do you have good deception?
I'm gonna put you guys...
Get the fuck, they're about to kill a girl!
Yeah.
A wee girl! I trade 10 of you for one of her.
Oof, okay. I've never had to use deception for any of my magic before. Like, how big am I always casting? Like this?
Hold on.
No, but like you could do it possibly like in your pocket or something so that no one can see you do it. Because like people in the crowd might side with the Shroud and see you doing magic and be like, she's doing magic.
Okay.
After he bashes the first head in, people start running in terror. So if you're gonna do a spell, you are going to kind of out yourself as doing magic.
I don't see any other way of doing it to save the prisoners. Then if everyone is scattering, that blows our cover anyway.
Yep, so up to you. But you do have to decide as Commander
So
Corbin.
Junebug looks at everybody and asks for permission.
I just turned back into a human again. Can I turn into another animal, or have I wasted that, or?
I mean, I think you can do it again. It's just you're burning focus spells when you do that, right?
Right.
So it's up to you. Yeah, I mean that's you. So you used it once, but you can use it again. But it is going to burn you another focus spell.
What if I like turn into a dog and like bite his ankles? I mean, I don't know. Something that doesn't out us as magic users, and I mean, we're trying to do this thing secretly, and this is all supposed to be, you know, a resistance of sorts.
Walks behind the second man and bashes his head in. There are now two dead
You
prisoners.
don't need to ask to do what's right. I run towards the stage, and I cast Daze on Corbin.
You run towards the stage. Okay. You start running towards the stage. You can. Yeah, you can go ahead and cast it. Okay, yeah, go ahead. And,
Junebug kind of
roll damage.
also follows them, though. You crazy motherfucker!
Yeah, so it's a defense for will, I guess. If target.
Yeah, he's gonna do will save.
Yeah.
Oh, he succeeds the will save. So he's gonna take half damage, but you can strike him down.
Okay. 6. So 6 mental damage. He's been jolted. So 3 damage, I guess.
So you hit him. He just like feels in his brain as this.
Nice homicide. Stomach pain, diarrhea.
Alright, and running at him. So I guess that was a action. I'll use a sudden charge to use 2 move actions and bash into him.
Well,
Am I close enough for that?
You used daze, which was 2 actions.
Here,
And
what
you
the
moved.
fuck?
Oh, days is 2 actions. Yeah.
And you moved, so that is going to be the end of your action. But as you've done this, Teskill sees you. And she looks at you and says, "Well, ain't this a shot? Of course you're wrapped up in all this. You're a traitor to your own people, McNally." She has a camera around her neck, and she says, "Smile, dickheads," and she takes a picture of the line of you standing there. A flash goes off.
Well, wait, Okay.
We got to smash that camera, everybody.
So she does that. I'm gonna do that. She does a sweet backflip off of the gallows and starts to run for it.
Can I cast Tanglevine
Well,
to
we
keep her
need
still?
we need to roll for initiative at this point because you guys are in a full-on fight with these people now.
I rolled a nat 1.
Well, that's not good.
13.
Just initiative.
6.
And you're adding add your perception to it.
Oh.
I'm sorry. And Bessie, what's your total roll?
6.
And I need everyone else, please.
18.
Say again.
18.
1-8.
Okay.
23.
Dano also
11?
got 8. Oh, yeah, 11. Okay.
Oh, I got 11. Sorry.
And for Drace. Oh, Mike's frozen. I thought he was just.
I was wondering if Mike was even there.
Thought he was just sitting there. Oh. There you go. Can't hear you now, though. How many fingers did you roll? 6.
6.
Still can't hear
You can also type in the chat for the thing. If you hit the little like speech bubble next to the let's
Leave
play.
and wait a few seconds and then come back.
15.
Let's see. Got he's definitely going first.
Why do I always roll well on initiative?
Guards.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
15.
Barrister Allen. this now. Bear with me, folks. Dexterity is Bessie, so she's gonna go. I guess I should roll for. This. Okay. Sorry for the delay. We have the initiative order. There we go. Okay. So Commander Corbin is going to act first. He's going to take an action to pull at his rifle. He's going to take a shot at Dano, standing right in front of him.
He's gonna fucking try.
That is a 25 to hit you. I think that's gonna.
Technically.
That is gonna do. He does 8 points of damage to you as he shoots his rifle. But yeah, I mean, it kind of bullet grazes you. So it could have been a lot worse, but does that, and then he's going to reload his gun. Tess is going to run for all of her actions, running down the alley. She is essentially bye-bye. Luca, you are next to act.
So she's off the fucking screen.
She's gone.
Oh, cat's out of the bag now.
I know, like there's no hiding at this point. We're all fucking in it.
I mean, we're going to get revealed eventually.
Alright, so why is it gallows if we're not being hanged? Like,
The gallows
They
were
already built it?
constructed.
Why they're sending us back to the office because they have the infrastructure. They got a way to use it still.
alright, so the non-executioner looking guy is Barrister, executioner's Corbin.
Yep.
And then you just got 4 lackeys on the outside.
Yep.
Okay. I'll and the gallows are made of wood.
Yep.
And has he already bashed another person?
Just two. He's bashed to it.
Bashed 2 guys. 3 people are still on there, gagged and blindfolded, as well as the 2 baddies.
4, right? Wasn't there 6?
There's 5. There's 5. There's a guy
There's
left. There's a woman, and then there's a teenage girl.
Oh.
No pan.
Oh, damn it. Can I hold my action?
Yeah. If you want
Also,
to-
like, is my 15 really last for? That
Oh,
can't
I
be.
think it's 6.
Yeah, 15.
That is not last.
Oh, it's 1-5. Got it.
I get it. Nah, I just said 6.
On the house, I would do 15. It would be impossible unless I did like.
I mean, this is the sign for 15.
It is.
He'd be right after the guards because the guards were 16, I think,
Yeah.
or 15, or
Yeah,
yeah, I don't know.
16, yeah. I think. I don't know. That's fine. So you're gonna hold your action.
Yeah.
Okay. That's Freddy's turn. Freddy is going to. He swipes his hand down his sword that he's pulled out, and those familiar jagged shapes start jutting out the sides, making this a really fucked up looking sword. He is going to run up here, right up the gallows, and he is going to attempt to stab Barrister Allen.
Damn, all right for the champion.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's 20 to hit Allen, which is definitely a hit. Just
You have to be next to where the tree is.
he does some damage to Barrister Allen, swiping him hard with his like fucked up sword. And Barrister Allen looks like he's on death's door with one hit. That's the end of Freddy's turn.
Really?
Yep. He doesn't look like a fighter. He looks like a lawyer or like a judge. Junebug.
Ah. Was he the guy that was grabbed last time on the stage
Yes.
by Luca? Okay, yeah.
So I would like to
Where's your
separate who is doing the bashing. Orbit. I'd like to separate.
You're not way back there. Sorry. I thought you. Oh, where put you? Actually, had you
She's like off
way
the
back
screen.
of the map. Good.
I'd like to separate him from the rest of the prisoners with my wall of shrubs.
Ooh,
Okay,
smart.
so you're gonna cast Wall Shrubs.
Shrubs.
Okay. It's just like a 5-foot tall shrub, but yeah, it'll cause some separation between him and the prisoners. I don't have tokens for the prisoners, so you can assume that happens. So there's now like a wall of shrubs up on the gallows, stretching across. It can go as far as you want it to, or you can just stretch it across the gallows if you want. It's up to you. It'll
I guess I'll stretch it across the gallows,
okay.
just so it's more inconvenient for him to turn his attention back to that, and he has to focus on us.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so this actually is also providing cover for you guys from him, because it's not only blocking, it's between him and you guys, and like the prisoners are on your side of that. So they're on their knees, in front of the shrub wall.
Okay.
You have one action remaining.
And then I'd like to cast guidance and give it to Drace for his next action.
Ooh, what does that do?
So you cast guidance.
It gives you a plus.
Yeah, +1
one.
to an attack roll.
Oh, thank you.
Saving throw or skill check. Okay, well, that's your turn. The guards are now going to go. These guards are going to close. This one.
They're going to do some landscaping.
Yeah. No, they're going to charge you guys. The first two are going to take some. After moving, they're going to take. Let's see. Out their clubs, and they're going to take some swings at Bessie.
Bessie.
Oh, the first one crit. Sorry about that.
Oh, Lord.
A natural 20 for my first roll on that one. And the other one was it was a miss. So let's see. You take. A 1 and a 2. So it is 6. Bessie, you take 6 points of damage. These guys, you guys attack. One's gonna attack Trace. That's a terrible roll. Trace, he's 14. He hits you. The guy does hit you. It does 5 points of damage to you.
5? Jesus.
And then last Junebug. Then roll a 16, which hits you. And he does 4 points of damage. The Junebug. That is the guard's turn. Drace, that's you.
If I do electric arc, will it hit both of them since they're right next to each other?
I believe you pick 2 targets for that, right?
I can. 1 or 2 within a 30-foot range, and it like bounces from one to the other.
Yeah, you can hit both of the ones next to you.
Excellent. Well, I'm trying to see if I have a better like option. Oh, if she gave me one, it's only +1, I guess. Most of my attack rolls like aren't attack rolls. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll electric arc the 2 of them. They have a reflex. They both get reflex saves, I think. Yeah.
Okay. That's a natural.
They should get -1 to their reflex.
That's a failure. And a natural 2 and a natural 1 for the saves.
Love it.
Nice.
So in your reflex is 14. So they don't crit fail. Oh no, the 1 does crit fail. So he's gonna take double damage.
Love it.
The other one just regular fail. So the one in front of Junebug critically fail.
Right, I'm rolling.
Yeah.
4.
4 damage.
So I guess 4 and 8.
Yep. So you blast electricity from you. Killing 4 and 8 damage. As it arcs from one guard to the other. You still have an action left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I will. You get to move again before the guards, right, June? Yeah, you do. Again, if I want to retreat, if we taking all this damage. And I'll just I'll raise my shield for now.
Okay. Yeah, cast shield. Magic shield goes up. Barrister Allen's turn. Barrister Allen, who alright, so Junebug, let me ask you, because of where Freddy is, were you trying to keep him on your side of the shrub? Or keep him on the side where Barrister Allen and Corbin are?
She wasn't thinking about Freddy. She was only thinking about separating the prisoners.
Okay. Alright, in that case, Freddy is going to be on the side where the enemies are. Barrister Allen is going to attempt to punch Freddy. He is unarmed at this moment. That is a miss. So he kind of like slap hits at Freddy, and Freddy just like takes it and doesn't do anything. And Barrister Allen is going to hide behind Corbin. He says, Corbin, help me! That is going to be Dano's turn.
Get him, Dano.
Corbin, my man.
So I'm gonna run up to the last guy prisoner,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna, rip off his
Dick.
face thing. The whatever. Did he have a mask or was it just a gag?
He had a bag over his head, a gag, and his hands are tied behind him.
Okay, I want to take off his mask, the bag. I'm gonna take off the bag and undo his hands.
Okay.
And then say, untie the other two, get to safety. Untie the other two, get to safety.
Here you go.
Gotcha. Okay. I will allow you to. I'll say that you were within reach to do that, so you didn't have to move to get to him, since you're already in front of the gallows. Make a just like a quick perception check.
Okay.
So well.
What?
15.
What is happening?
What are you laughing at?
Luca.
I rip off his dick.
Oh. So 15. You see,
We're trying to help.
this guy's like fingers are broken, like they're mangled. As you free him, so he's not going to be much help with freeing these other two.
Okay.
And, like,
He
he's
tries
like,
to
fucked up.
untie him and he's just useless.
It's like-
Yeah, exactly what I'm thinking. Oh my goodness.
So you did.
I'm trying, damn it.
His like face. He's got two black eyes and like there's blood on like dried blood on his face. He's been fucked up.
Jesus.
Well, at least you can get to safety.
Or you can't use your hands, but you can use your mouth.
Whoop!
Get those bags off him at least. Give him a chance.
That's what
And
she said.
I'll jump over the hedge,
Okay.
raging.
Over the hedge.
Yeah,
So you're gonna rage.
yeah. I guess rage
There you
is
go.
a thing. Yeah, I'll rage. I'm so angry, and I mean, if I can swing at him from where I'm at Corbin,
Yeah, you can swing.
I'll
it.
go for it.
You can do one.
Okay.
An action left. Yeah. So like jumped over rage. Yeah. Go ahead.
I rage. I rage. Because I'm fucking angry, and I swing at him. There we go. That is a roll that I have to. Oop. Plus 7. 11 plus 7, 18 to hit.
Yeah. So you rage. You try to swing at him. Yeah. 18 is not gonna hit. So you swing at him and he swiftly dodges your punch.
Damn.
Bessie, that's you.
The fucking bastard!
Wait,
Wait, when does Luca gonna go?
yeah, where do I go? I held my
Oh
turn.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you can go whenever. I was waiting on you.
You can go.
It is gonna.
Shit, I thought that put me towards the end. Does it put me here till for the end of the?
Yeah, like it's gonna put you at the end. If you don't go now, then you'll go after Bessie each time. But yeah, it's gonna move you permanently. Yeah, in the initiative order.
Great. Hold on. I cannot find. I'm having a hard time navigating today. I'm sorry. Get back to YouTube.
Back to love.
That's the wrong one. Why is this being such a fucking pain in my dick today, dude? Whatever. I just want to. Yeah, I'll go now. Fuck it. And I want to summon an animal. I want to get a blood seeker,
Okay.
and I want to send it to help out Dano with fuckface over there.
Okay. Blood seeker, giant mosquito-looking mother. Cool. Stats up. I don't have an icon for that, so hold on. while I make it.
Sweet.
Gherkins.
Sweet Gert.
Got things fucking freaky looking. So this is like a big, like half bat, half mosquito looking dude. Okay. Okay. You got Blood Seeker. You're gonna go send that to attack.
Corbin. Or, I mean, Corbin or Barristan, if you want to get rid of a barrister. Don't matter.
Yeah, it's your choice. Which one do you want him to go after? Because you can command him. I'll give you one command now for him to take 2 actions.
Barrister's like almost dead, so maybe Corbin, because he seems like he's more powerful.
Right, I don't feel like he's much of a threat, and he's going to hide anyway. So let's just go for Corbin, because I feel like he's really the guy that we want to fuck up.
Alright, so send this Bloodseeker to Corbin, and it's going to attempt to suck on Corbin.
Suck on it.
It's a fly speed of 30, so it definitely makes it there. It's going to attempt to like attach itself to Corbin's face. That is a 19. The Bloodseeker misses. So he kind of, just as Corbin dodges the punch, in almost the same movement, he also dodges this flying Bloodseeker as it tries to barb into him and suck his blood.
Shit. Not even a 19 is going to hit this guy. 18, 19, both miss.
As he yells out, "Vile creature! I will send you back to the depths of hell." That is going to be your turn. So Bessie, now it is you.
Can my whip hit more than one target? It doesn't really say.
No.
I'm gonna whip the guy on my right.
Whip his ass, Bessie.
25. I rolled a 19. I don't know if that's correct.
It's not a crit, but it's a hit.
Six points of damage.
Nice.
Oh wait.
Damn. Take it back.
It's just 1d6. It's not plus anything,
No,
right?
just 1d6.
Yep. I rolled a 6.
Okay, good. Max damage. Yeah, so you whip the guy to your right. You still have 2 actions left.
I'm gonna whip him again.
Same guy? Okay.
Take him out.
That's a 1.
That does not succeed. As the first strike hits pretty perfectly, the second one is more of a flaccid flinging. That does not damage the guard. You have 1 action left.
I'm going to
Okay.
Which way did she run off? Tess, Gil?
She ran off to the northeast, up the alley.
I'm gonna try and punch him.
The same guy? Okay.
Yeah, I don't do it. It's a 6.
Okay, that does not hit. So you, after being hit by the whip.
Is he the one that hit me? I don't remember which one of them hit me.
No, it was the other guy is the one that hit you.
Oh,
You said that you hit the guy on the right?
Yeah, but can I change it to the guy that hit me?
Sure.
I don't think either of them taking any damage yet, so it doesn't really matter.
And I'm gonna, while I'm whipping them and trying to punch them and stuff, I'm gonna scold them and be like, "How dare you hit a lady!"
And they're like, "Just doing your job, ma'am."
Get your filthy hands off of me! I was just here to see what was going on.
At the end of your turn, Corbin is going to take some swings at Freddy.
Open. Commander Corbin.
25 to hit, which is definitely a hit.
Jesus.
So a hit. And that's miss. Okay, so he has his mace and he gets 2 swings. I'm sorry, it's a flail, not a mace. So it's got chain, not just like a straight mace. He gets 2 hits on Mr. Orange.
Cool. Did the prisoner get a turn? Is he doing anything, or?
He is not gone yet. No.
Alright.
Does he get a turn?
He hits Freddy pretty hard. Freddy has just taken a wicked pair of hits from Commander Corbin. But it's now Freddy's turn, and he's going to attempt to retaliate. You see as he takes these hits from the
Oh,
flail.
was there any disadvantage for him hitting because of the shrub in the way?
Not for hitting
It's
Freddy.
light cover?
Not for hitting Freddy.
Oh, Freddy was on the other side,
Yeah,
right?
Freddy's on the other side. And then you see as he takes these hits, Freddy's sword reverts back to its normal shape. It just looks like a sword. A fancy sword. That's a nat 2. That's not going to hit. 13 is not enough. He's just taking desperate swings at this point. But he misses all 3 of his swings at Commander Corbin.
Alrighty.
At this point, the prisoner, who's kind of hobbling, like is still on his knees, hobbles over to the woman next to him. Let me just add him to the. And kind of like shuffles the hood off of her head. Luca, you can make a perception check for me.
Sure.
Can I also look, because I feel like this girl can. The girl whose picture pieces I took.
18 perception.
Yeah, so you have the pieces of the picture. I couldn't remember who's seen it.
Yeah, I picked him up and I kept him.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. In that case, you can tell that this is the girl from the picture. This is the Pam you're looking for.
Pam Hutt?
That's all that the prisoner can do. Junebug, back to you.
I would like to do
That's a lot of damage.
timber on the 2 guards in front of me.
I
Okay.
like it.
Go for it. I don't know.
Please
All
go
back in.
They have to. They got a reflex save.
See.
Are you at least gonna give him a heads up and yell, Tim?
You do timber action. Reflex. And they both. No, I'm sorry. One succeeded and one failed. One
Which
had a
one?
dirty 20, one had a 15. So yeah. So one is going to take half damage. The one on the left, the one in front of Drace is taking half damage, and the one in front of you is taking full damage.
Which one took the critical hit from me?
That's 3.
What's
3
that?
plus 4.
Well, you roll again.
I roll again.
The one that took the critical hit from you was the one in front of Juniper.
Okay.
That one has
So I
less
did good.
HP.
Okay, so I rolled 4.
4. Alright, so the one. Which one did I say succeeded? The one in front of Drace.
The one from me was the one that takes the damage, or takes full damage.
Wait,
The other one takes half.
the one in front of you I said failed? I
Yeah, the one in front of me failed, and the one in front of
Okay.
Juniper.
forgot. Tell me like what this tree looks like that you cast and let fall on these guards.
So I kind of raise my hands up, and this giant gnarled trunk of a tree with knots in it. The bark is really sharp and kind of like chunky, and it just falls right down on them, and it's heavy.
Gotcha. Okay. So with a thundering boom, it like hits them. The one guy, a little bit more alert to it and is able to. He gets hit by it, but not as badly. You have one action remaining.
Okay. Then I will is a like a strike, like with my fist, be it one action,
Yeah.
or with my shears.
Yep. One action.
Okay. I want to slash at the guy in front of me with my shears.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yes.
It's a 12.
3?
Plus 3 is 15.
15 is not going to hit. So after getting hit by this tree, he nimbly dodges away from you stabbing at him with the shears.
Nimble bimble.
It's now the guard's turn to act. These 2 guards in front of Bessie, who saw Luca summon that Bloodseeker. This guy is going to divert his attention and freaked him out. This guy is turning his attention to the Bloodseeker. The Bloodseeker's over the other side though, so it is going to be harder for him to hit it. But he's going to try to shoot it out of there.
What a loser.
He just hits it.
Damn it.
God damn it, yeah. Dice.
These guys
Not
are
our friends.
he only does 1 damage though.
Sweet.
To the blood.
To the blood.
But he had to pull out his gun to do that. This guy is gonna take another swing at Bessie.
Yeah.
Okay, so he does take a swing at you with a club, and he does 4 points of damage to you. He's gonna take a move action to try to take another swing at Luca. He says, "We're not gonna allow magic in our city."
Wait, which guy's swinging on me?
One of the guards comes to you, misses the swing, so you nearly get hit, but you're able to dodge it. This guy was just electrocuted, and then a tree fell on him. He's gonna try to hit Drace, who's standing in front of him. I think a nat 20 is gonna do it.
Oof, dude.
You hate to see it.
You hate to
I got +1 to my AC. Not that it matters.
Yeah,
Talking about raging, this guy is like, he's got natured on so hard.
it's 6 damage to you, total.
Even like counting the crit.
You counting the crit, yeah.
All right, well I'll use my shield to stop 5 of it, I guess.
Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Cast shield deflects his club.
What's your health at, Grace?
10 now.
He takes another swing and misses, and he's gonna take one more swing and also misses. Last guard. Gonna take some swings at old Junebug
Oh, Buggy June.
with a nat 3. A total of 12, just barely misses you. He's gonna swing again. I rolled 2 nat 3s in a row, 1 in 400 chance. And another swing is a 13. That is gonna hit you. So he does hit you for 3 points of damage. Drace, it's back to you.
Let's see if we can finish these guys. Oh, how are they looking? Can I perceive?
Yeah, I mean,
They
but it
looking
looks like
fine.
they're a little bloodied, but still standing upright.
They're still doing alright.
Yep.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Alright, well maybe I should like focus on one of them instead of trying to. I don't know.
Yeah, focus on one. Get him out of here.
I don't really have. Well, I guess I could use a more powerful attack. Well, who's the one who took the one closer to Junebug is the one who took the more damage so far?
He's
Well, I
looking
guess
worse.
it's probably pretty good.
They're pretty close, but he's looking a little bit worse.
All right, let's do a attempt a phase bolt on the one that's closer to Actually, now let me see the one in front of me. He's the one who's attacking me.
Okay. Go for it.
24.
24 is a hit.
That's all you can muster.
That's all I can get. All right. It's not a crit, right?
It's not a crit, no.
3, 6, 7 damage.
7 damage. Yeah, so you swing your face bolt out. Shoots to the air. It's pretty.
It's lightning.
Right in front of you, you hit him with that bolt. Yeah, he's looking really rough. The guy in front of you. You have 1 action remaining.
Get him. Do you have any like certain damage?
No, I don't think so. Nothing that like that's 1 action. The only I can do would be an attempt to like swing a fist or a cane at them, but that would if I cast a spell already, does a strike take its attack roll penalty? I assume still.
It does, yeah. It takes, yeah. So
Yeah, okay. So it would be like
It'd be
be very unlikely that I would hit him, but I could try, I guess.
nat 20.
I mean, do what you want,
Good for 1 20. Great.
or just put that shield up again.
I can't. I already used it.
Ah.
I can't use it anymore. It's okay. Let's try it. I guess. I'll go for the fist attack. I guess to the guy right in front of me.
Okay.
That's not gonna do it. 7.
7 is not going to hit. So you swing after being hit by this phase bolt. Yeah, you take a swing at him and he manages to just dodge it. Mostly just from him bowing over in pain. Just happens to duck out of the way of your fist. That is Barrister Alan's turn.
Bitch ass Alan.
He's gonna move again to position himself strategically behind Commander Corbin. Put a hand on his shoulder and just kind of point at everyone and say, "Stop them!" And that's all he's gonna do. Dano, that's you.
Alright. I want to step/phase through the shrub, Homer Simpson style.
Nice.
I like it.
I'm gonna grapple Barrister Allen. I assume he's a weak boy. Hopefully.
Yeah, you're gonna attempt to grab him, make a athletics check against him.
Alright. 18 plus 7 is 25.
He can't beat that. So you grab him.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to pick him up
Okay.
over my head.
Uh-huh.
Since he's directly behind Corbin, I'm gonna slam him down onto Corbin's back.
So you're gonna hit Corbin with Alan. Okay.
So that's a attack roll.
Joker now, dude.
Yeah, you can do an attack roll. That's fine. Just I'll give you like +7 to the attack.
Okay, so dirty 20.
Yep, that'll.
Nice.
A dirty 20. I mean, he's right there. I'm gonna say that is a hit because you definitely beat Alan's AC. So I will let you do damage to both of them.
Nice.
So you can roll. Well, as soon as you hit Alan with Corbin, Alan dies.
Okay, fair enough.
His spine just snaps in half as you hit Corbin, and
so much for interrogating him.
And I'll give you the same as your your rage damage. So if you want to do your D4 plus 4.
Okay.
Plus actually
1d4. It's a 4. 4 plus 4 plus.
Plus 2.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
10
So
total.
4 plus 6. So it's 10. 10 total.
So do 10 total to Commander Corbin as he unexpectedly
I'll
gets.
say, fucking catch this! Wah! Yeah.
Yep. So Corbin takes his damage. He just kind of weathers Alan hitting him in the back. It hits him pretty hard, but he's still looking pretty good. And so you grappled and hit him. So you have one action remaining if you'd like.
I'll pull out my fang wire. It's like a garrote. I'd imagine being hit by his boss and being behind him, he's flat-footed.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's definitely flat-footed. Yep.
Okay, cool. So that gives an extra damage, extra point of damage on top of normal. Okay, cool. And I guess this is my second hit. Okay, so just +5 for this one. 15 plus 5 is 20, dirty 20.
Because he's flat-footed, that is going to hit him. Yeah, so you can roll damage.
There we go. Okay, and that's a 1d4 plus 6. 3 plus 6 is 9. With I sort of swung, got it around his, I guess, head if he's not dead, and just sort of fucking slashed at him.
Gotcha.
You know, like I was trying to get it around his neck and end it, but if he's not all the way dying yet, I guess it sort of cut him up because it's like one of those pocket saws sort of situations.
Yep. Okay. Yep. You cut him around the neck. He's not dead. He's still up. Let me get rid of that. Mr. Allen here. Okay. That is going to be Luca. Back to you.
Back to me, eh? All right, so
this guard just swung on you. He missed. The other one is shooting at your Bloodseeker.
My Bloodseeker, yeah. Alrighty.
Guards out.
And Dano's wailing on Corbin, right?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, well let's give I'll give Bessie's guidance.
What?
I'm gonna give you guidance, so you get a +1 to your next attack, perception, saving throw.
Okay.
And I guess I'm gonna do a little ignition on my buddy right here. Yeah, because I want to do the 2d6 melee if I hit him.
Okay.
So, yeah, he just swung on me. Let's see if I can get him back. So that's just a +7 to my attack roll.
Yep.
Hey, 25.
25 is gonna hit.
So that's gonna be 2d6. 10.
Nice.
Blasted magic users. That's the end of your turn. Back to Bessie. That guy's looking
guard testing.
rough.
I want to, while his attention is on Luca, I want to go release the other 2 prisoners.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna take a move action.
Yeah, and then just
25. You can get up here.
untie him and stuff.
You're gonna untie both of them.
Well, I'm gonna pull their head covers off first to see who they are.
The one is off.
Oh, Tam's already taken off. I'll untie her.
Okay.
And then I want to, tell her and the other guy, I'm assuming Broken Finger guy's still there.
He's still there. Yep.
I'll lift the mask off the third person.
You lift the hood off, and it's a young girl. She's got silver and blue and purple hair, kind of long and flowy. This young girl. She looks scared to hell. She's got mascara, tear stains running down her face. And there's a little cut on her face. Very minor cut. Yeah, that's what you see.
So there's Pam, the Larry's sister, another younger girl, and a man.
Yes. The man looks really fucked up.
Is this Pam from Pam's Ham Hut, Pam?
I'm thinking.
No.
Pam is just Larry's sister, Pam, but maybe she goes off to create a ham hut. Okay, so I untied Pam.
90 years later.
Is she like? Is Pam? Sorry, less beat up than Broken Finger guy.
She's less beat up, yeah.
I looked at her and said, "Can you untie her and can you guys get out of here?"
You ungag her, I'm guessing.
Yeah, sorry. I wanted to like definitely like untie, or if she's untied, she could probably ungag herself. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, because they have like they're handcuffed behind the back. So like she says, like, I don't know if I could get her out of these handcuffs, but I could probably get her out of here.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, I want to tell them to head to the Whisper Well. But I don't know if guards are going to be following them.
Right. I don't want to give up our spot, our potential.
Right.
You know.
Everyone here is about to be dead.
True. That is also a good point.
Okay, I'm gonna say, take this girl and go to your brother and find a safe place to stay and meet, and then,
You got like a matchbook from the bar or something. You smoke.
Yeah,
Shove it in her palm. Meet us here.
okay, I'll tell her to call there when she's safe. Leave a message for me.
Okay. You tell her. She gives you a little nod.
And I tell her not to use magic. Just go hide, go get safe, go be safe. And then call this number later today when you're safe.
Tell her to at least take the helpless guy too.
Yeah, like everyone get out of here.
Yeah.
So you tell them all to run. You give them a number to call. Okay.
Are all of them still in handcuffs?
No, the guy is free of his handcuffs. You could try to bust these handcuffs off of her, but that's going to be your last action on your turn if you do that.
That's okay. What would that? What role
Just
would
make an
that
attack
be?
roll.
11.
11 does not do it. So she's still cuffed, but she can kind of move around. It's not like she's her fingers don't look all fucked up, and she's like got some bruises and stuff, but she can move pretty well, it seems. She's gonna look like an escaped prisoner running out of here, but it's better than a dead prisoner. So
Right.
okay.
Get somewhere safe right away. Get these handcuffs off, get cleaned up, and then find somewhere where you can call.
Corbin, his turn now. He is going to jump over the wall of shrubs, which he succeeds, and he grabs the girl, and
The young girl or Pam?
the young girl, and he's holding his weapon up to her face. So he's doing that. He's holding her.
The flail, or the.
He's got he has also like a Bowie knife. So he's just holding a knife up to her face, essentially holding her hostage. And with her grabbed, he's just gonna he backs up a little bit to the back of the gallows. So just keep that in mind. He's holding this girl in front of him. Freddy Unsure of what to do.
Wait, I had a +1, did a 12, and I rolled like an 11. Did a 12 do it?
12 did not do it. Nope.
Okay, sorry, go on.
Freddy has a sword pointed at Corbin. Is kind of afraid to attack. Corbin says to Freddy, "What, you don't think I know who you are, Freddy? General Hart told me all about you." And he continues to hold, and Freddy is going to, while he can, he's going to try to take out one of these guards with a shot from his.
Are we allowed to like talk out of turn?
If you want to talk, you can talk. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I suppose it knows possible.
Real brave, you fucking bastard. Hiding behind a little girl.
He says, "I'm a survivor."
You're
Calm
no
down,
Destiny's
Beyonce.
child.
He's got Destiny's Child.
Freddy shoots at the guy in front of Junebug and does some damage to him. He's looking rough. That's gonna be the end of Freddy's turn. It's now the prisoner's turn. So Pam is just like, should we just go? I don't think I can get the girl.
Go, Pam. Just go.
So she
We'll get the girl.
she kind of kind of wiggles her way down off of the gallows, and they just start to run. So they're running. Junebug, that is you.
So both the guards in front of me are looking pretty bad.
Yeah, they're both looking.
Yep.
Okay. Then I cast Timber again on both of them.
Okay.
Damn.
Cool. Go for it. They roll.
In that tree.
DC 17.
This will be one for you.
Maybe.
That is a 11. So that's a failure. And that's a nat 1. So one critical failure.
Yeah.
The one in front of
Nice.
Drace critically failed, and the one in front of you failed. So full damage and double damage.
Oh yeah.
Full damage and he's dazed. Dazzled.
Yeah, he's gonna be dazzled. It's also double
Daz-
damage.
He's gonna be dead. Let's be honest. They're gonna be dead.
They definitely won't be dead.
3.
Plus, there you go.
Oh, again. Right. And the 1.
4 damage total.
4, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the one in front of Drace is on death's door.
Oh, no,
Which one did I crit? The one in front of
One in front of me. I crit, yeah.
Yeah, the tree falls on him and he dies.
Nice.
The one in front of you is on death's door. Very
Okay.
bloody.
Then I'd like to now slash at him with my shears.
Okay, go for it.
Plus 3 is 14. 14.
Is not enough to hit this guy. So even though this guy is just wobbling around, his wobbling is just like dodging your stabs at him. With your shears.
Drunken master wobbled out of the
Yep,
way.
Exactly. It is now. Oh, this guy's dead. Hold on. He's gone.
He did.
It is
He
now
gone.
the guard's turn to act. This one is going to take a swing at Luca.
Not a Luca.
Luca, not Luca.
That is a 18. Look at you. That's a hit.
I don't have a reaction for my shield. I have to have it out, right?
Yeah, you have to.
Or
raise
do I-
it. You have to raise it. Like, yeah, you have to kind of.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quote unquote raise. It's 5 damage to you for the hit that you just took, and then he yells, "The prisoners are escaping!" And he is going to try to run after them.
Where can he get?
And he pulls out his little dart gun. This one already has his gun out, and he's going to try to shoot at this fucking bug. Oh, he misses the bug. It's like,
Yeah, leave my Bloodseeker alone.
Goddamn. Giant mosquito. He's going to reload. Take another shot. That is going to hit. He blasts the Bloodseeker out of the sky.
Jesus.
A lot of fucking good that thing did.
Right?
It's gone. I mean, it took some.
I
hits.
know, it took some hits away from us. Sure.
All right, that's his turn. That's all. Did this other guard didn't go yet, right? That's his guard. His guard is barely on his feet. He's gonna try to take another swing at Junebug. It's cocked. That is a 23. He crit you.
Jesus.
It's going to do
That is some shit in the head.
10 points of damage to Junebug.
Oh my god.
Are you down?
Wait, I'm down.
Junebug
Yeah.
It's alright.
is down.
I'll come get you, don't worry.
That will. Oh, we're Drace, that's you.
I think I gotta try to stop this guy who's running after the prisoners, right?
Yeah, do that.
Good idea.
I gotta attempt to anyway. Do I want to just like launch my biggest attempt at this guy? How much life does this guy have left?
Who cares? Fuck him up. Kill him.
This guy's looking rough.
Is he looking rough, you said?
Yep. The guy next to Bessie looks unscathed, and the guy in front of standing over Junebug is very hurt.
Okay. This is the guy running away. You said it's looking rough. Okay.
Yes.
Let's do. I could try to an attack, or should I go for something that has more of a lets them roll? Because I still have a hero point that I can use.
Oh shit, I got 2 hero points.
Let's do it. Let's do a phase bolt at the guy running towards the prisoners.
Okay. Go for it.
Let's use a hero point. Because that, I don't think 9 is going to do it.
Nope.
What about 17?
Come on.
17. Do you have any bonuses or anything, or no? You don't have
No.
bonus, do you? You use that already?
I never used it yet, but like, do I get that for? Do I get to bank it?
If you hadn't used it.
If you haven't used it.
Hey, I haven't used it. No, I
I'll
haven't
let you
used
use
it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Because
Then
18 hits.
18.
Yeah. Just hits.
Yeah, it doesn't say it has to be your next. It says to 1 attack roll, perception check,
Yeah,
or saving throw.
The last couple times I haven't used it.
Right.
Cool.
It's
Okay.
a little bit of
well, let me-
a DM call. Because it
Yeah.
probably should have expired,
Yeah.
but it's fine.
I like it. 2, and 9 damage.
9. Yeah, see this bolt.
Also, wasn't he running away? Shouldn't I have got like some kind of advantage anyway?
Sure, why not? If you want to go with that
Don't even
instead
look
of
at
your
that.
guidance, that's fine. Either way, your bolt strikes him, pierces through him as he falls to the ground in the attempts to run towards the prisoners. Kaput. So he's down. You have an action remaining.
Alrighty, well, in that case, I will, I can't do anything else, so I will just use my, let me activate my Dragon Claws since I haven't used those yet.
Alright.
Do it.
Activate the Dragon
Doing it.
Claws. Can you tell me, like, what it looks like if you'd like? If you have a...
Have you ever seen a dragon?
Looks like that?
Oh, picture their claws.
Picture those dragon-ish
But they're
claws.
like, they're bursting with like frost at the tip, like kind of like the dragon from Game of Thrones when he gets turned into a White Walker dragon. Like those kind of claws.
So you're saying Drace has frosted tips?
Yes. 100%. Look at my jacket. I'm the kind of person who would have frosted tips.
Cool. So you do that. Barrister Allen is dead. I can Dano, it's back to you.
Okay. I'm still raging,
Yep.
so I'm not the thinkiest. So I'm gonna try to grapple Corbin with my Fang Wire.
Okay. Recipe for disaster.
So that gives it an extra +4 to the +7 that Athletics already has.
Yeah.
So it's 11 total plus 11, so 22.
22. Let's roll. That will do it.
Thank goodness.
You're trying to grab him.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like grab him by the hand and like turn that into an arm bar, sort of deal. And then I'm going to.
Well, before you
Oh.
do what you're about to do,
Uh-oh.
you grab him with your fang wire by the arm, kind of like lock him in an arm bar. So he loses one hand of grip on the girl. She, as a reaction, bites Corbin on the hand. And as she does so, he just like reflexively swipes his knife across her face
No.
and cuts across like where her eyes are, and just like a huge streak of the knife cuts right through her face and blinds this little girl. As that happens, she
It's
lets
okay. We know somebody who knows where to get eye patches.
she lets out a scream, just like a high pitched scream, and something you feel something like funny, and a bright flash of white light erupts like kind of like from where she is, and like it just like everything is like enveloped in white. And when the white goes away, the girl is gone. She just disappeared.
Okay, do it to begin with.
It seems
Yeah,
like
she couldn't do it.
it seems like it triggered something.
Like some latent ability.
Yeah, and
Use the one.
the guard is like, what? The guard's like, what the fuck was that? and Corbin just like I was gonna have him spit, but he's wearing a mask, so he can't really do that.
He can. So
He just like grunts in disgust.
Excuse
Fucking
me.
magic users.
Um,
And you can continue your turn.
okay, cool. So I grappled him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, an eye for an eye, and I do. My face turns snake-like, and these two big snake fangs come out. And I'm gonna go for his eye, at least one eye.
Okay. You're gonna bite his eyes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna bite his eye out.
Go ahead. Roll for that.
Do they have a
Alright.
mask on? Or do they have eye holes?
Nat 20.
Get the fuck.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Show him.
The clutch net. Okay. Oh, there's. It's legit.
Alright. So that's 1d10 for the damage. 7 plus 2 for raging, so 9. 9 damages directly to apply directly to the eyeball.
Plus. Additional 4, right? You got another +4, right?
Does he get a crit for being a...
Am I reading that right?
Oh yeah, I guess so. So 9 plus 4,
So
13.
Aye, Corbin.
You see your face like.
Yeah. So like I sort of I'm constricted around his arm, and I fucking strike at his face.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
You dig right into.
Builder.
one
How
of
did I
the-
miss the Dano can turn into a literal snake thing?
I think this is the first use
Okay.
of this particular attack.
I got a couple of tattoos I'd like to show you.
You got some tricks up your sleeve, I see.
Yeah, you get.
How did this Rob not know you were magic?
You get Horace right in the eye. I'm gonna say that's gonna cause some permanent issues for him, for sure. Oh, you crit, right? So it's actually double what you said.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it is actually that.
26.
26, that's it? Just the one eye.
26, and he's missing an eye, or there's a hole where his eye was.
He pulls his fang out, his eyeball's still stuck on the fang.
Gross, and you
And then I guess I got one more, right? Grapple, bit. Unless I don't know if Fangs is a 2 action.
No, that's a 1 action. It's a 1 action.
Okay, and then I'll just fucking snap the arm. You know, it's in the arm. You know, I got his arm. I fucking break that motherfucker.
Yeah,
the
you
wrist
could
off.
just,
I tried to.
you could just do like an unarmed attack to cause him more damage.
Okay.
to his arm.
He's about to be
Unarmed.
unarmed.
And then I think it's like the second time I'm doing it. So 18 minus 1. So 17.
17 is not going to hit him.
Fair enough. I tried, and
So
he
you try,
flexed.
but he's pushing back against you, trying to snap his arm. That is going to be Luca's turn.
Okay. So, what I was gonna do, and so many things have changed. What I was gonna do. So I guess we'll stabilize Junebug.
All right, so you got to move.
Nope, 30 feet.
Oh, okay. So it's not going to bring her up though, just so you know. It's just going to stabilize her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay? You can heal yourself, right?
Yeah.
Not while she's down.
I mean, unless you want me to heal you, too.
Well, I still have that guy in front of me, so
Do you want me to try to go for him?
yeah.
He's pretty hurt. I can see he's really hurt. So I
Yeah.
want to see if I can add this guy.
Had a lot of.
Add
He's throwing a salamander at him.
Axolotl.
Shoot that axolotl. Go for it.
All right. Get you this. Axolotl. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
so
roll,
big.
roll damage. That's definitely
1d6. So do I roll I roll 1d6 and then double it, right?
Or you can just roll 2d6, whatever you want to do.
Guess it depends on the first d6, right?
You can,
Yeah.
I guess so.
No,
think-
I just did. I just
think
did
rolled a
one.
1.
It's 8 damage.
8 damage.
Piercing damage.
That's a lot of
you turn and you shoot this dart off your wrist. It goes with a nat 20. It goes right through this guy's head, and he.
I go, eh? Bullseye.
He's dead.
Man, this little Addle is killing everybody, man. Hellhounds.
You got 2 actions left.
No, I don't.
1 action left.
I
stabilized?
stabilize Junebug.
Okay, stabilize her. Okay. So, is that 2 actions?
Yeah, that's 2.
Alright, so you're done. Okay, then that's Bessie.
How's Corbin looking?
He's missing an eye, but he's still upright. He looks a little battered. He's taken quite a beating.
We need to kill this guy.
I think the guard next to you though hasn't taken like any damage.
And then has the area kind of cleared out?
Yep.
So it's really just us and those 2.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to try to message the girl and see if she's within 120 feet of me. And be like, where did you go? Let me heal you. Come back.
Nice.
You're gonna message Pam.
No, the young girl. Pam got away. The young girl with the gray
I'm sorry, the
right
young girl.
there. That screamed and disappeared. I'm gonna try to see if she's close, like within 120 feet.
Okay. No response.
Okay.
You feel like the message couldn't reach her. She's not ignoring you.
Right.
She's got it on red.
She's like, fuck you. Left you on red. Ghosted.
I've tried up until this moment to have plausible deniability, but the fact that he harmed that child has enraged me, and I'm not going into a rage because I'm not, but I'm gonna electric arc him and the guard.
Okay. It's a 30-foot arc, right? Is that you're good for range?
Yep.
Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a hero. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Okay. What's not electric arc is not an attack roll.
I don't need to attack.
No, that's just damage roll.
No.
Oh shit. Okay, then
You take reflex saves. That's for Corbin.
Corbin and the guard.
Corbin succeeds.
Corbin and the guard.
Guard. 6, 7. Guard fails, so he's gonna take full damage. Corbin's gonna take half damage.
so I got 6
6 damage.
total.
Should I roll 2 if I'm still grappled with Corbin?
No, because it's 2 targets.
No, don't worry about it.
Oh.
Cool. 3, okay. So somehow, the arc just barely reaches Corbin. That's why it doesn't hit you, and he takes less damage. And that is your turn. We are back to Corbin. Missing an eye, grappled. First, he's got to try to break out of this grapple. He's going to do an opposed athletics.
Okay.
He rolled a nat 19, which is going to be a 31.
Jesus.
Alright, 15 plus 7. So 22.
Do you have a hero point? You could re-roll and see if you
Oh,
can
he's
beat
not going to
him.
beat a 31.
He's got a nat 20 in
Yeah.
order to beat it. It's been
Yeah.
done before.
Okay, well,
Yeah, not saying he can't do it. I mean, if anybody could, it would be fucking Dano. But
you only get
Nah.
1 hero point per session, and we don't want him to get away.
Fair enough. Here we go. 1 hero point going away. We're rolling again.
No way.
Nope.
Okay.
I mean, we gotta try everything. I don't want him to escape.
So
He's not trying to escape.
We don't know that yet. I'd
We
be
don't know
trying
that
to
yet. He's
escape
trying to get
Mouse and-
ungrappled first.
He's ungrappled.
Right.
He got out of the grapple.
I don't feel like he's the kind of guy who's just gonna be like, "Oh, I tried, run away."
He's got like a fucking grappling hook. He's gonna 100% he's running away.
He does have a grappling hook.
is going to take some swings on Dano.
Oh, you're gonna fucking try, boy.
That's a 22 to hit on the first one. That's a hit.
I
Why?
guess that barely hits.
I know, isn't his depth perception like giving him a little bit of issues? Like this is his first few seconds with one eye.
He's a seasoned warrior. And,
He's
could have
practiced
been a
like this
glass
before.
eye. The second roll is a 21. He hits you twice with his flail.
Okay.
Because he is mad.
Straight magic carped you.
He's mad.
The first,
He does. He's flail.
the first hit is 14 damage.
Jesus.
All right. Doing good.
The second hit is 13 damage.
You gotta be down.
Yeah.
Let's see, and then 13 was the second one. 14, then 13.
14 and 13.
Yes.
Okay.
No way.
Oh, it rolls over. Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. So you go down. He swings at you with his big flail 2 times in rapid succession. That's the end of his turn. The next to go is Freddy. Get rid of these prisoners.
Freddy.
Hey, get me up!
Freddy is gonna step to Corbin.
Oh yeah.
Step 2.
Step two.
And he goes, so you have heard of me. That is going to be 1 hit. And 1 miss. So he's gonna do... really gotta move some of these dice over here. So he does some damage to Corbin. Corbin's still up. Junebug, you are stable, so you can't really act. Unless you want to, you could say something if you'd like. If you want to try to say something.
So I can't even heal myself at this point?
Nope.
Oh. Can someone heal me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
This guard.
Now I got multiple people to to get to. I feel like a nurse over here in the ER.
I mean,
All right, I know. I'll get to you. I got you.
This guard is going to flee.
He's gonna run away like a bitch.
He's freaked out by the light. What about there? Drace, that's you. It's just you guys and Commander Corbin left in the fray.
Is the guard like off screen? Is
No,
he
he's
just
there.
gone?
He's still there. I mean, he's on screen, but he's headed that. He's fleeing.
Did we let anybody get away?
No.
I don't think so, right? Like, he's barely even at him. How far is he? That motherfucking. How about the 1, 2, 3, 4,
He's
5.
60 feet away.
Oh,
From you.
60 feet. I got just the spell for this guy. He thinks he's gonna get away. Well, they're like, I don't think I can kill him. I don't think he's taking like any damage.
This guy looks unscathed. No, he's taking a hit. He's taking a hit.
Is he gonna hit?
I was gonna say he took 6 points of damage.
I guess we all try to take him out before he gets away. I mean, I could use like all 3 actions on my Horizon Thunder Spear spell and try to hit him.
I got my
Exactly.
Adelatl. I got that Adelatl on me.
I don't have any hero points, so putting a lot of pressure on this one roll. I'm gonna do it. 'Cause why not? Right. I'm going. Well, the good thing is, like, if I use 3 actions to do the 60-foot range, even if I fail, he still takes half damage.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Come on.
Did you roll a nat 1?
I can neither confirm nor deny that,
A nat 1?
but yes. But it doesn't say anything about critical
There's no
failure.
critical failure condition, yeah, so it's still gonna be
Oh
bad.
my
There's not.
god.
It's
still takes half
absolutable.
It still takes, hold on, half of 3d6s.
Still a lot of damage.
7 damage. Yeah, it was 14, so 7.
So as this guy's running, even on a nat 1, you got.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Did you get him?
My best spell.
He's not dead. He's still up. But
Son
he's
of a bitch.
now got smoke coming out the top of his head.
Do I get any kind of bonus for him being running away like a bitch?
Not on a nat 1.
Damn it.
That's
fair.
Dano, it's back to you.
Death saves, I guess.
Oh, you're down. Yeah, you just roll. So death is a little bit different in Pathfinder as it is D&D, but you still roll a d20. So you're at dying 1 right now, so you need 11 or higher to stabilize, or you go to dying 2.
Okay.
Or you can use a hero. You already used your point, never mind.
Yeah, I just used it.
Okay.
All right. 9.
Ugh.
You don't add anything to it?
No, you don't add anything to it. It's just a raw.
Alright.
So,
I sort of spit a little blood out of my mouth. I'm like, you fucking coward! You won't do it.
yeah, Corbin's like, I'm not sure you're worth my time.
Fucking do it.
Luca, that's you.
You should save him.
I should save who? Dano?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
his turn literally just went. Like, if I save you, you'll be able to get a turn in before the
fair.
guard does anything. You know what I mean?
No, that's logic. Yep.
Do it. I got
So-
plenty of death saves.
I mean, I'll get to you next time. But I think I want to.
I'm agreeing. I'm agreeing. Do it. Save her.
I think I would like to. I'm going to give my Adelatl at the guy a shot first. The guy who's running away.
Oh,
Does it have 60-foot range?
Yep, I got 60-foot range.
Nice.
And I got. So I do have a question. I did the recap, and I killed the hellhound from last time. Is that 3 hero points?
No.
You don't get to keep one
Oh
from
yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
I gave you one before, right? Yeah, yeah. So yeah.
Yep,
sure.
you did. Well, it was at the
Oh,
end
that
of the.
means, Dano, you have another one as well.
Oh,
Yeah, Dano does have another one because he got one from last
Yeah,
session
'cause
too.
I gave you one last session.
Cool. So I got 3 hero points to hit this motherfucker with.
You do.
Can I retroactively stabilize? Sorry, just to
You can use it to stabilize instead if you'd like.
yeah, just so that
Go
way
for it.
people don't gotta worry about me. You know,
Okay, gotcha.
he can hit me again and then I'll die again. But you know,
Yeah.
All right, cool. So you're stable, and yeah, so you can shoot him. Go ahead and roll the attack.
All right, we're going for the Adelatl. This bad boy's taking everybody out. Probably not with that one. That's an 11.
That's not enough.
do that ones.
We're gonna use a hero point and a different die. All right, let's go. Oh, that's worse. We're gonna use the 3rd hero point. I mean, a second hero point, and come on, Adelatl.
Get him.
I'm gonna use a 3rd hero point. That was a nat 1 on that one.
Okay.
You might as well use them all.
Well, I gotta use them all now. Yeah, we're getting towards the end here. Fuck. Come on, man. 14.
14 is not enough.
Wow, that was a lot of fails. A lot of failures right there. I'm just gonna fucking hang my head in shame and go over to Junebug and try to give her a little healing plaster.
All right. Yep. You can roll a medicine check.
Damn, that was fucking rough, dude. It's a nat 1.
Nat 1.
We give her a healing plaster?
Yeah.
I thought you had like automatic healing spells.
Is she already?
No, I don't.
Did you already stabilize her?
Yeah, she is stabilized.
Yeah, she's stable. Yeah.
I kill her again.
A nat 1's not gonna do. No, I won't do that. Donnie would do that.
Donnie would have done that.
Donnie's hurtless.
But the healing plaster
In a good
does
way.
not work.
I just threw some mud at you. I'm so sorry.
Lying on the ground, barely breathing.
Bessie, that's you.
Get some mud on her.
That was a hell of a turn there, Luca.
The dice are not friendly.
I'll be honest, they were up until that fucking turn.
Right?
Are you able to do it? Did you have to?
Oh no, did I get healed? No.
No, you did not.
Did I?
No.
Sorry.
Take some mud. He tried.
I
Yes.
failed at everything.
You got some mud caked on you now, though.
Yeah.
And Bessie?
Yeah, you are camouflaged now.
I wonder if you can
I'm
do anything
so-
to get this started.
That's a shame because I have a tangle vine and I could stop that guy from getting away.
I mean, we already let that one bitch get away. What does it matter at this point?
No people get away. It's not acceptable.
That was wow. 2 nat 1s in a matter of fucking. Oh god, that was ugly.
Did you use this one dice that did that before?
No, I literally used a different die for every fucking roll. And it was...
They all use up on that one at the same time.
I should have just lied. It wouldn't have been the difference. Damn it.
I would not have.
And that too.
I keep rolling these nat 20s, man.
Yeah. I know. I guess you know that I'm not a liar. I'm not gonna lie about fucking all those ones.
Or you're really good.
Yeah.
Bessie.
I don't know what to do.
You could heal Bessie, or no, you could try to heal Junebug, or you could try to zap Corbin, or Freddy's looking rough too, I think. But he's still up right now.
If you can, do you have
I
anything to heal?
think because Junebug goes before the guard, I'm gonna cast Soothe
Yeah, that makes sense.
and heal her
You can try to reach the guard.
for 11 points of HP.
She's gonna be so excited when she gets back from the bathroom.
That brings her back up.
Yep. Kirsten, you just got healed for 11 points.
Who?
Me?
Bessie did it.
Old Bessie. Old Bessie.
And then, so you have to go after the guard.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Everything I have is 2 fucking actions. It's very
You can move.
frustrating. I'm gonna courageous dance and inspire everyone.
Woo!
Everyone's a +1 bonus to your attack rolls, damage rolls.
There's all those that ones and that twos now.
Hey yo.
It's gonna save you. What kind of dance does Bessie do?
Right now, she probably
Macarena.
Do the Calypso, because you've never seen the Beetlejuice.
I've never seen Beetlejuice. I was wearing a very Beetlejuice shirt today, and I was like, I really should see.
Did you dress in drag and do the hula?
No.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I think I'm like, hey everyone, and then I just kind of like body roll and say, get him.
Okay.
Just starts doing Gangnam Style.
Yeah.
Alright, that's Corbin's turn.
No, it's more like you guys don't know this video, but Scott knows the video that I'm talking about, where they're just like,
The bounce video?
yeah, the bounce video. I'll
Oh, I
find
know
it.
what you're talking
and
about.
Two guys.
The 2 guys,
Yeah, the 2 guys. Like when
best-
he's doing the thing with his hip, like I'm doing that, and I'm like, get him.
Yeah.
It's the best video on YouTube.
Ooh.
My favorite. Alright, well, it is now Commander Corbin's turn.
Oh,
He
shoot.
is fully lashing out at Freddy now.
Pretty about to be dead.
Come on, Freddy, hang on for us.
More like Daddy.
That is a 24 to hit Freddy. That's gonna hit.
Ouch.
That's an 18.
Ouchies.
He's gonna go ahead and take all 3 attacks on Freddy.
Oh, yeah, Freddy's deceased.
Better Freddy than us, right? No, just kidding.
Yeah, definitely.
He does hit Freddy. For 10 points of damage. Freddy's looking rough. But he
Hang
misses-
on, Freddy.
He misses the other 2 strikes. He strikes the first time with his flail and goes back around for 2 more, and Freddy manages to dodge them.
Hits on his blind side. Yo.
Freddy is going to take a step to the left, stick a hand out to
To the right.
Dano, and he just he whispers to you, Mitvian guide you, and his hand glows, and it restores 12 hit points to you, so you are back.
Let's go.
Nice.
With 12 hit points, and you also
Freddy,
get,
so clutch.
you also get a +2 bonus to your AC for 1 round.
Where the fuck has this been, Freddy?
Oh, you get, Kirsten, you get a +2 bonus to mental effects, but I think this guy isn't gonna like cast anything on you for that to apply, but
Okay.
Corbin does get an attack
I'm
of
gonna ask you.
opportunity on Freddy. And hits him.
Oh my god, Freddy. He gave his dying life
So as
to
Freddy
Dana.
steps past, he swings his flail at the back of Freddy. It's cocked. I dropped it. Fuck.
It doesn't count.
All floor dice are ones. Everyone knows that.
Ah. As Freddy reaches past to lay his hands on Dano, Corbin strikes him in the back of the head with his flail. and it bludgeons Freddy so badly that he falls down to the ground. And he's not moving.
Oh no.
He's all right.
That is the end of Freddy's turn, unfortunately. Junebug, you're on the ground. You have to take an action to stand up, but if you want to cast something from the ground, you could do that. Depends on what
I
you
really
do.
thought you were going to say that is the end of Freddy's life, unfortunately.
I'll
Could be.
stand up
Okay.
and I'll cast Tanglevine on the remaining guard.
Cool.
Get him.
That is
Get 'em.
going to do something I'm sure that I can't remember. You can roll your attack. Roll.
You get +1.
You do get a +1. So
It's in that one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my lord.
This fucking guard.
It's that one, so that brings it to a 9 total, which is not enough to affect as a tangled vine shoots from your hand and just doesn't quite reach the guard that you're aiming for. The guard continues running.
What a bitch. He's shocked. He should be slow.
He just flips the bird as he runs off. Guards are gone. Drace, it's back to you.
Well, actually, can if I use all 3 actions, I could make that ball of lightning that I shot the guard explode. Does it work if he's completely off the speed?
He had enough speed, he had 25 speed. So, what's the emanation on it, or what's the range?
Well, it's the ball that I already shot previously, I can make explode. So I don't know if that ball followed him when he was running away. I don't know how that works.
No,
I assume that assumes.
It would be in the same spot.
Yeah. It's only at 10 feet, so I'm not gonna do that. He's gone.
He did
All right.
75 feet away. Further.
Yeah. Oh, well, in that case, I guess we have to go after freaking Corbin.
You do
Oh,
have your dragon
Corbs.
claws out.
I do, but I have to get up right close to him, and one hit would down me.
That's possibly true.
You had all these healers around you.
Yeah, but I wouldn't if I got up right next to him. To use my dragon claws.
I'm right there.
True. I can deal more damage with the spell.
Okay.
I guess because the first spell doesn't do any emanation damage, so I guess I could try to do another thunder sphere.
It'd be funny if your spell casting was worse because you had your dragon claws instead of regular hands.
It doesn't do that, thankfully.
And he is within 30 feet, so you can just use
I could just use 2 actions, but then if I fail miserably again, he won't take half damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use all 3 again. Screw it.
All right. Yeah. Go ahead and
Let's go for it.
roll it.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm gonna do it. Come on. 16. That's not gonna do it.
16 is not going to hit, so it's going to do half.
That's why I roll all 3. Yeah, that's why I rolled all 3. Oh, this game sucks. 5 total.
5 total.
So 3
I'll round up. Yeah.
damage.
3 damage. Okay. Yep. That's all 3 of your actions. So Dano, it's back to you.
Man, these dice.
Obviously, he doesn't have an eye anymore, and he's a little bitch. But
Definitely.
does he look bloodied, perhaps, in any or is he looking like a strong man?
He's pretty hurt. I mean, but he's not on death's door.
Okay. Gonna
We have to like launch everything we got into him now, I think.
yeah, just fucking go for it. Okay. I reach out with another snake strike,
Okay.
or is that only once?
You could do it again.
No, it's all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as
Oh,
you're
snake
in
strike.
range. Go for it.
Sure.
Snake strike. Okay, a 9. Oh wait. Oh, that's a 9. I thought that was a 2 for a second. 16 doesn't hit,
Does not.
right?
Nope.
Okay. I go again. I try to bite at him. He dodges. I bite again. Same thing. And so I'm gonna try to grapple on my last turn.
Okay.
Using the fang wire. So this plus 13, no, 11. Nat 20 plus 11, 31.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Nat 20.
And you're attempting to grapple him. I mean, it definitely hits him, so you can do some damage. I don't understand how that weapon works, but I think that's how it works. He could potentially roll a nat 20 and not be grappled by you, so let's see. Oh, he rolled a nat 19.
Ooh.
That was very close.
There we go. And I think on a critical success grapple, he's restrained till the end of my next turn. So, unless he escapes, which, he can always try. He can try. Gotcha again, motherfucker. And I'm holding him now. Go on! Hit him! Hit him hard! I yell to everyone else.
Okay. Okay. So you got him. So he's restrained by you at the moment. Luca, that's you.
Sorry, caught me in the middle of something. Filling my Brita pitcher.
That pitcher, get that water.
Oh, right. So. All right, what are we doing? Everybody's up at this point? Up and about?
Yes,
Everybody's up,
attack order, basically. Oh, Freddy's down.
Freddy's down.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, let me, So he's down? Is he dying?
He's in
Yeah.
down 1 right now. Yep.
All right, I guess I'll stabilize Freddy.
Okay.
So we'll stabilize Freddy.
He comes out of the dying condition. He's still on the ground.
And I guess I'll move. Yeah, I'll move closer, like to Corbin and Freddy, so I could maybe possibly heal Freddy next turn or hit Corbin. I don't want to be right next to Corbin though.
You can be like diagonal from Freddy.
Mhm.
Over there. Okay, that's you, Bessie.
And can I put up my shield, or is that an action?
That's an action to do that.
Okay, gotcha.
How many first level spell slots do I have? 2?
However many. Yeah, 2. You have 2.
The number.
Okay, I'm gonna cast needle darts.
Needle dicks.
Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That is a nat 20.
Nat
Nice,
20.
man.
Nice.
So many
Eat it.
20s and 1s this fucking
So you're
session.
going to deal double damage, and then he also takes 1.
It's either
persistent
20 or 1. That's it.
So on his next turn, he's just going to start taking persistent damage.
Double damage, like double dice, or roll my 3d4 then double it?
Either one, however you want to do it.
I want to roll double dice.
It's more fun to roll double dice, but it's risky.
I think so. Hold, please. Two, three, 5. Hold on, I gotta get. So it is 64.
Mhm.
And on a crit, it's double damage plus 1 persistent bleed.
The 1 will come on his turn. Yeah.
16.
16
Huh.
damage.
16 damage.
That was a big hit. So you pull
That's
out
a lot
these
of damage.
needles.
They come out of my fingers and I just. Or wait, no.
I thought they
It's
come out
like
of
my
your hand.
hair clip. It's my hair clip. I pull my hair clip out and my hair falls down and beautiful tendrils and then I shoot it at him.
He gets started with all these needles being restrained, especially hurts as these needles just like dig into him. He's looking very hurt at the moment. It is now his turn, so he's going to take 1 extra damage now. It coughs up a little blood. He's going to try to break out of this grapple. He got a 19 total to try to break out.
Okay. Nat 20.
Woo!
So that keep holding. Plus
That's one.
7,
I mean, yeah.
27.
He's just struggling at this point. I mean, the only thing he can really do is try to get out. That's all he can do.
True. Can fucking try.
This is a 29 this time.
Ooh. Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah, so with the first you like restrain him pretty well, but in just like a fit of rage, he just like breaks out. He's looking down at Freddy and he said, "You never should have come here." And he's taking a swing at him on the ground as he smashes his war flail into Freddy.
What?
Since I got that 20 for holding him, could I, since it didn't really do anything extra besides holding him, could I like roll on top of Freddy? Like,
you want to like as a reaction take this hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine if you want. You are gonna take this damage for Freddy. It is 15 damage.
Oh,
All right, and down again.
Hey, Freddy.
Freddy is in.
Oh wait. Yeah,
Freddy
no, I'm
is
down.
Still stable because he blocked the hits, so but he can't act. So Junebug, that's back to you. Oh no, he has to roll death save. Oh no, he's stable. Sorry.
Okay. Can I do caustic blast on Dude Man?
Yes, you can.
Blast.
He gets a reflex save. 14. He fails the reflex save. He's gonna take full damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
No!
Good shit.
It's a 1.
Oh my lord.
You get 2 rolls? Just
20s and ones. 20s and ones.
One.
Doesn't
Mine-
every wait?
Do I do 2 rolls or no?
Just do one roll.
1d8. How badly did he fail? Did he crit fail or just regular
He
fail?
just regular fail. You got a 14. So just a regular
Okay.
fail.
Okay.
He takes 1 damage.
He took 1 damage.
Don't we all have? Didn't Bessie give us all something?
Yeah.
I am
Oh,
inspired.
+1. Yeah, +1. So it's actually he took 2 damage.
Okay. And actually, I have a hero point. Can I re-roll that?
You cannot re-roll a damage die with a hero point.
Damn it. Okay. Never mind. Can I stabilize Dano?
Yeah, you have the stabilize spell.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought it was like more of like a. I go up to him and pat him on the back and say, "You're all right."
You can do that. You can go attempt a medicine.
You can do like a medicine check.
Stabilize is something I literally had to sacrifice a spell slot for.
However, you.
I did that for the greater good.
You can get up to
Greater
Dano.
good. I
but
knew you were gonna say that.
You can
Greater
move to
good.
Dano, but that's the end of your turn. You won't have time to stabilize him this round.
I wouldn't do that. I would try to do something else.
Okay. Then I'm going to. So I have 1 action left. Can I give guidance to Drace?
Yeah,
you can.
that's the end.
Guide
Drace, your
me.
go.
Should I? So if I make that that ball explode, won't it also hit Dano and
And Freddy.
Do it. I'll just
Great.
lose a death save.
No, I don't want to do that.
No, I got this. Trust me. Fucking do it, Trace. You coward.
Aren't you like dead? Like you can't even talk right now, can you? Yeah. I hear you. Like I can hear you in my head. I can picture that's what you would have been saying.
You can do it.
How does damage work for someone who's stable that doesn't have any HP? Like, what's this? What would it do to you, Freddy?
It sends you down a dying level. Yeah. So he's stable, so he'll send him into the dying condition.
If we kill him, then we can save everybody, right?
You know it.
Alrighty, going for it. I'm gonna blow up the ball. I mean, although he does get a basic reflex save.
This feels like a bad idea.
Right,
It's the best
what
idea.
could go wrong?
He critically succeeded. He rolled nat 19.
Yeah.
I'm not. So
Didn't do any damage to anyone
now
else.
you just killed our guys.
But they can also. You guys can also roll, even though you're down. You can roll.
Yeah,
reflex save as
I'm
well.
sure that's gonna happen. Well, Dano's gonna get a 20. Let's fucking be honest.
Oh, you know.
Just use the weighted one,
Oh.
Dano.
16 plus 3, 19.
Yeah, 19 is a success. And then Freddy. It's a reflex, right? Yeah. Freddy fails.
You would have, like-
reflex save.
See, just killed fucking. Like, look, I'm just over here healing people. Like, god damn it! I only have so much mud, man.
We have to kill this guy. I can't heal anyone. All I can do is attack.
Roll damage.
And you're just fucking friendly
Obviously.
fire.
6 total.
6 plus you're inspired, right?
Shit.
Yeah.
7.
So 7, but
I don't feel inspired.
so Dano will take
You say I don't feel inspired.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Bessie's
So
like, oh,
I'm on death save 2 then. Right?
Yeah.
Actually, gets a freaking crit success on that.
That was officially worse than my fucking 3 hero point failures.
I'm like, well, I can't roll anything good for the attack, so then maybe I'll let them roll it. Nope, that's just as bad.
Freddy is also back to the dying condition.
Yeah.
Level 1.
Dano,
Spells now.
that's on you.
I'm just gonna let them all die now. Fuck
Right.
Screw
Okay.
'em. Run after the got
does
away.
he start at dying 2 or is he back down to dying 1?
18.
18's a success.
Oh, thanks.
So I'm stable.
No, you
No.
move up
Go up.
to the
I
dying
go back
one.
up to
Yep.
death 1.
Freddy is
Okay.
at dying. Freddy's at dying 2.
That's because he's already been at dying 1, correct?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes. God damn it! But you both have. So if they die again, they're dead.
They go the dying
No,
3.
Yeah, it's dying 4 is what takes you, right? It's,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's
it's
plenty.
dying
Oh,
3. I can't remember.
oh yeah.
Let me
Fuck
double.
you guys.
It's
I'm
4.
gonna let you fucking die a little more and
Or
make you
actually,
think
now
about
I
what
don't
you
know. I
did.
think it's 3 for D&D, and it works differently, and it's 4 for us.
Yeah, dying 4. Yeah, that's just.
Yeah, that's part of the reason why I did it.
Fucking dead.
Oh fuck yeah. Let him die some more.
But if Freddy crit fails, then he's dead.
Yeah.
Luca. It's
Well,
Damn
yeah,
it.
it'll give us another call, so it'll be fine.
Can you do
Wow.
more damage?
Yeah,
Then-
I am right here.
No, than 3d4.
3d4 is good.
Can I do more than 3d4?
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have a better chance of doing more damage than that?
I can do 2d6. I could.
It sounds like he's pretty close to death. But
Um,
that means
Well,
that
you
he
know-
doesn't get a nat 20.
I hate to metagame, but minimum on a 3d4 is 3, and the minimum on 2d6 is 2. So
Right?
based on how we're rolling.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to heal, I'll fight, or vice versa. But I can only heal 1.
you. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Do what you want to do. Do whatever you want to do.
Do whatever Luca would do.
Do what you wanna do. Alright, so I'm gonna move up 1 square.
1 square, what a loser.
Okay.
Shit. For Untamed Shift or Gouging Claw, do I have to change into one? I forget. I know they're similar, but
The gouging claw is just an attack like you can make. The untamed shift is the one where you transform, and then that takes an extra action to actually attack.
alright, well, let's do Gouging Claw then. Fuck it. Fuck your healing. Alright, we're gonna do Gouging Claw and try to get this motherfucker. +7 to my attack roll.
Good.
Hey, alright. 16 plus 7.
23 plus your inspired is 24. That's gonna hit.
Let's do it. Alright, 2d6 and a +2 bleed.
Yep. So before his turn starts, he's gonna take at least 2 damage.
Okay.
But he's actually gonna take 3 because he's
Because he is my
Yeah.
persistent
already
bleed.
bleeding. Yeah.
Finish him.
Alright, that's only 5,
+1 because you're inspired.
6.
Not terrible, not terrible.
With your gouging claw, you rip
You
through
did.
what remains of Commander Corbin.
Yes.
Taking a half
Like
step,
Commander.
kind of forward into the side. He's kind of like almost about to topple over, and he's just like holding his belly, which is just like bleeding profusely. And he says, "Rotten, the lot of you." And he falls to the ground, dead.
You say run a lot of people?
Rotten.
Rotten.
Rotten, okay.
Corbin's dead.
Ooh, Corbin burns, don't it?
We are finally
Corbin burns.
out of initiative. As you guys have saved 3 of the 5 prisoners. And, 2.5 of the 5 prisoners.
2.5 to them.
And Teskil escapes. But you take
Yeah, we just
down
said, alright, she gone.
Commander Corbin.
Our pictures all over the news.
I'm assuming you guys will do your best to pick up Freddy
I'll
Yeah.
cast food
Yeah,
on
of course,
Freddy.
of course.
and Dano as well.
Nah, we're gonna leave Deanna.
At the very least, everyone is stable. As you cast Soothe on Freddy, kind of help
Well,
him back. to-
Dana is still dying one.
Yeah, but
We're out of initiative, so we can
well,
stabilize
yeah,
these people. And
exactly. Yeah, Luca can stabilize like as a free kind of action.
wah, 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 wah.
Take the
Stabilize
time,
everybody.
Take the time to heal. It's fine. There's
Womp,
no
womp,
rush
womp.
Yelp. Freddy to his feet. He's looking at Corbin dead on the ground, and he says, "May Mitvian guide you to the worst parts of the Astral River, you son of a bitch."
Damn.
He's dead. You guys
Junebug wants to loot his body.
loot his body. Yeah, so you loot. You guys gain 15 gold, which you can split amongst you. And if you want to count that as materials towards like potions or whatever, that's fine. Going.
I want his
through-
knife.
Yeah, you can have his knife. That's fine.
Called it. I had the killing blow, so I call the first thing.
He also has his flail and his rifle. Are all there on the ground. If you also like go through like Barrister Allen's kind of pockets, he has a letter in his pocket. If you want to read it.
Oh, yes.
Sure.
Mates, I love a good, looting as much as the next man. But I think we should really be getting out of here.
Yeah, maybe we can like read it when we get back to the Whisper Well.
Yeah, let's grab all the shit and go.
Cool.
Well, I want to also investigate the 2 bodies of the first people that got attacked. Can we identify them?
Can we take them with us?
They don't have any personal belongings on them. No. So
And their faces are unrecognizable now.
yeah, you guys don't know who it is. Like, it's not that they're unrecognizable. You just don't know these people.
Okay.
I mean, the backs of their heads
Yeah.
are unrecognizable.
They're 2 men.
2 men. Yep.
I sort of lean heavily on Freddy. Say, "Come on, bud. You owe me a drink."
He says that was a close one. I felt a couple of bad blows to the head there.
Yeah.
And I've changed my mind. I want the rifle, unless anybody else wants it.
You can have
Sounds good.
Very good.
All right, I leave the knife then. I take the rifle.
The knife is just like it's not anything special anyway.
I know. I realized too quickly. I was like, oh no, he has other shit too.
No, it is
I
the
want all of
knife
it.
that slashed the young girl.
Maybe it has some of the magic on the knife. You blew it.
Maybe.
If no one else is picking up the knife, I'll pick it up just for.
You can add, you
Yeah.
guys can add that stuff to your inventory. That's fine. And you can head back to the Whisper Well.
Make sure we're not followed.
Like we do.
Now everyone knows who we are.
They
Oh, we so outed ourselves so quickly.
Wait, so if we split the 15 gold pieces, are we splitting it with Freddy too?
no, you don't have to split with Freddy.
Freddy knows what's up.
He says,
Freddy
"I'm not in
knows,
this
so
for the
that's our
gold.
salary.
This is
That's 3 pieces for each of us, boys.
It's a mostly
Quite the haul.
unpaid job. You guys can keep the gold."
Yeah.
He's getting paid in experience.
So the last thing I guess we'll do for this session is you can read the letter. The letter.
Well,
says-
I'm gonna take all of the uniforms off of all the dead guards and Corbin,
Okay. So you
just as like our calling card, I guess.
we
And I'm also gonna pull their pants down around their ankles.
On like their undergarments as well, like so their ass is exposed
Hmm
and their genitals are out.
Birds. Some
No, because
kids
there
would
might
see
be
this.
kids, just their pants.
Just their pants. Okay, a little bit of crack.
Yeah.
The plumber crack.
Hilarious.
Cool. All right, so you do that. Okay, that's fine. And then yeah, you guys go back and you can read the letter together. It reads the following: Barrister Allen, you are hereby tasked with the cleansing of the city of Mistmore. The Bygone Order has eluded our grasp in the city thus far, and I am leaving it in your hands to draw them out and eradicate any hope they hold of the Bygone Order surviving. I'm PCSing Commanders Horace Corbin and Tess Gill to Mistmore. When you do cross with the Bygone Order, try to take them alive. I'm authorizing a license to kill anyone else at your discretion. It's your task force, Alan. Don't let me down. And it's signed A. Straub.
Wow, that goes high up.
Straub.
Argo Straub himself.
You keep saying that like it means something.
Does it need to put the president or whatever?
Something like that.
Straub.
I didn't vote for him. He's not my president.
Yes.
Oh, head of the government. Okay.
Permanent change of state.
Yeah.
They were moved from another city to Mistmore for the sole intent of trying to capture members of the Bygone Order.
Can you read the letter back up?
Yes, I can. I'll also post it in the Discord, so you have it.
Cool.
Great night, fellas.
That's it. You guys were successful in battle, and you guys level up to level 2.
That's exciting.
We can discuss that whenever. If you go into Path Builder and do it, just let me know kind of what kind of stuff you pick, so I can update sheets and stuff. Yeah, we can go from there.
Yeah, I gotta go check.
If you want to discuss it further, we can certainly do that at another time.
Cool.
Shall we plan for another session?
I don't know. I think we want to end on a high, right? I mean, that sounds like a campaign right there.
Then we won.
It's actually the end.
I mean, I've got nothing going on for a while, so if you want to plan one soon, it doesn't have to necessarily be on Wednesday for the upcoming,
Yeah, I think
foreseeable
next
future.
Wednesday we were talking about doing like a virtual where the OSs could join.
Next Wednesday, I am doing my other guys, so I'm going to have to skip that one.
Okay.
Maybe the 20th or the 27th?
Well, we don't have to do Wednesdays, is what Nick is saying. We could do.
Tuesday and Thursday are out for me, at least.
So we could do a Monday or Wednesday, I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do Monday,
Maybe
like the 18th.
Works for me.
That's doable. I'm looking at my calendar. I think that works.
I mean, it's my brother's birthday. I doubt that we're going to be doing anything, but we can pencil it in.
Yeah, let's pencil it in for the 18th then, if that works for everyone. Good.
Penciled in.
Cool.
I don't
Well,
have a pencil to throw it in.